Hey, yo, everybody, welcome back.
What's good?
What's goody?
Hello.
We are the
We are the Music Factory.
818,
818.
818, coming back at you, episode number 5. Damn, these things flew. Because Primo and I had a conversation earlier talking about what episode we were going to record today.
I thought it was episode 4.
4, yeah, we
It's
thought it was 4,
5.
and we're on 5.
5, wow.
So we've been having fun flying through this. But welcome back. Everybody like, subscribe, share, tell your mama, your aunt, like we said earlier in other episodes, to your tia, your tío, your cousins,
Yeah.
abuelita, your neighbor,
Mhm.
your other neighbor, backdoor neighbor, everybody. Love everybody. Hey, and welcome back. So we are on episode 5. How was you guys this week? Let's do our little weekly recap that we normally do in the beginning of each episode.
I had a gig at work today.
Okay.
Yeah, first time I'm bringing, dusting out my equipment, my speakers, little DJ.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
I
PA
a
speakers?
Yeah. Two 12 EV speakers and a Yamaha mixer.
Yep.
Just out there. Yeah, I didn't want to use the school's equipment because first of all, it's theirs, and it also doesn't work really
It'd
well.
be trash.
Oh yeah, it's that
You know, it's crazy. Not to cut you off, but like how the music programs are not as strong as they used to be. You know what I mean?
yeah, the quality has
The
gone
quality.
real down. Like, I mean, some of these stuff that equipment that the schools get,
Uh-huh.
just-
Oh yeah, they get the bare minimum, bro. Like they be having like the regular Fender guitars. This
not
the-
even Fender.
What?
What is it?
Squire.
Squire, not even Squire. I feel Squire has a better quality.
Is this the Toys R Us guitar that
Yeah,
you
this
can
is like-
go buy
This
with
is
the
like
little amp?
Timo.
Mhm.
You know,
man.
this is like, oh, we found it on Temu, not even on Amazon. Temu, like speakers that lights up every time you talk, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
What,
like-
one of those karaoke
Yeah,
Bluetooth
yeah,
speakers?
yeah.
Karaoke Bluetooth speakers.
It has a huge 15-inch
That shit lights
speaker, but it doesn't have bass.
See, I can't stand that. That's
Wow.
false
It's
advertising.
loud, but it doesn't, it doesn't bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
today I spoiled my program and my kids with some good equipment and good music. It was fun.
Outside?
Yeah, we were outside, and then we got a weather inclement warning.
Oh, yeah, guys. We're in California. This shit went from 60 degrees at the beginning of the week to 90 degrees at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
A
crazy.
whole 30 degrees.
Yeah.
so it got hot, so they took us inside the gym, but the gym doesn't have AC, so it was stuffy. It smelled like gym clothes, and
Come on, LAUSD. Get
Yeah.
it together.
that's what happens when you work with the district. But
Yeah.
but yeah, that's kind of like the event. Everything. So we kind of.
Were the kids dancing? Or
You
were
know
they-
what is funny? That they were asking me for actually Spanish music. So some
Wow.
cumbias and
No way.
Like, oh, okay, okay.
Good for them. That's
Primo-
what I'm talking about.
Primo
Changing
is
it
the
up.
cumbia king when it comes to the DJ.
Yeah?
Because for Haley's quinceañera,
Yeah.
he had the sick ass playlist. Everybody was like, "Yo, play this," and I was trying to play it.
Mhm.
And then as soon as Primo got behind the ones and twos,
Yeah.
everybody was like dancing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so Primo had Primo.
Well,
definitely-
it's there's that playlist that is just
yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah, that one. I even played that live with a band, bro.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Selena.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
can't go.
Salinas.
Cacacha.
Yeah.
Pasito.
Or
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
you know,
como la
sorry.
flor,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
baila esta cumbia,
Yeah.
ritmo
yeah. We
que
grew
no
up on
sin
that
igual.
shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
you have that, and then those Mexican classics. ¿Qué le pasa, Lupita?
Okay.
No sé.
No, say it. Sorry, I'm losing
Oh.
it.
But yeah. So it was just funny and interesting seeing those kids requesting those songs. So yeah,
Their
That's
parents
good.
taught them well.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're definitely in with the times. They got that soul in them.
And of course, a couple requests for Sabrina Carpenter.
No,
We had
It's gonna happen.
uh,
It's gonna happen.
I'm surprised nobody requested Bad Bunny.
Oh man.
yeah, but actually the coaches,
The new album, the new Bad Bunny album.
yeah, they like
Fire,
they put
fire,
one song.
fire.
I'm like, okay,
Fire.
but
Huh.
yeah.
So your week just today.
So yeah, that's kind of like. So actually, I'm coming straight from there to here, and yeah, I'm hot, I'm tired.
There you go.
exhausted. Guys, if you see me, snoozing, forgive me. And also, I didn't want to take coffee from Angel because last time you brought me some cold brew.
Yeah.
Good Lord, that thing just had me wired until
Mm.
4 in the morning. I had the jitters, like
And then-
you kind of go fall asleep and then you just.
Euphoria.
Mhm.
Oh, great. Kendrick.
Like,
And
so
then also we could talk about a little bit since it happened in the last episode.
What part was that?
We'll let JBZ talk about the week and I'll throw it in there.
yeah. Go ahead,
Uh,
JBC.
Oh, boring. My week was always the same. I just can't wait till the weekend. Nothing special happened.
What are you gonna do this weekend?
Nothing. I have nothing
just,
planned.
just to be out.
Yeah.
Just to be off.
Yeah.
No band stuff. No practice. No.
No band stuff, but we got a producer that's gonna produce us our
Nice.
first single.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm working on that because the whole issue with us is like we're getting booked,
Yeah.
but
no product.
We don't have no product.
Yeah.
So like, and we don't really want to go out playing covers. The covers is just gonna be like back pocket stuff, you know,
Yeah.
something to pull out,
Yeah.
for the crowd. But
Yeah, because
Right.
those photos are sick. I'm telling
thank you, bro. That was quick.
When I saw that, I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Yeah. that
JBZ's leaving us.
No, I'm not leaving.
JBZ's going over the world
Yeah.
international."
I felt a little bit of jealousy. I was like, a little-
No.
that tuck, like, whoa.
Oh no,
Easy.
never that.
We got to get our shit together.
Because I, dude, I'm always doing a bunch of stuff, but my priority is this
Aw.
and
We are the music factory.
I'm not going on tour anytime soon again. I
No.
did that in my 20s.
Hey, you got to be careful right now too, going out of the country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm talking about. I
Yeah.
don't have to get into it real quick.
I don't have my passport anyway right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
so
we got to get passports for
Hey,
sure.
you know
Yeah.
what?
Huh.
Before we continue, I have a complaint.
what's the
Uh-oh.
complaint?
What's the complaint?
But you know what? Not more a complaint, but it's something I guess. Yes, it is a complaint.
Hold on. This one?
I got a bone to pick.
Yes, with artists.
Oh, oh shit! Why is Primo always the one shooting at people?
You know what? Artists.
Church, catch them
artists,
straight.
Artists.
Yeah.
Artists. Get your merch together.
Oh my
You
goodness!
know, I think too many artists are trying to.
Message.
Just with local artists, too many of them try to do things without having any kind of merch
prepared.
or
Stickers.
something to give stickers.
Yeah.
You know, something
Mhm.
something visual, something, because sometimes like I don't know. I think for people, I think for especially this generation, I think we like when we see a brand, when we see something, a logo,
Yeah.
icon, something like that. We remember, we think of certain people, certain styles,
Mhm.
things like that. And I think artists should offer something like that, even if it's something simple. Start with something simple.
Yeah.
Offer a merch. Get some T-shirts out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pictures or stickers.
Yeah, my last band flying, and it's easy, honestly. I don't know why people don't do it more because
Yeah.
my last band, Flying Lion, we had stickers,
Yeah.
weatherproof stickers,
Okay.
and they don't even cost that much, bro. Good quality didn't cost that much. We had t-shirts,
Yeah.
tank tops for the ladies. Yeah.
Oh, even that too. Remember how? Not to be
No, you good.
Remember how I have that website? My website.
Oh yeah.
There's
yeah.
actual websites that
Yeah.
do it for you
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple of people, my sister and my homegirl Nancy that bought a Lex on the Beat hoodie
Okay.
from the website, and they print it out. The
Mhm.
quality isn't the best,
Yeah.
but I mean that's something. You
Yeah.
know?
Here's the thing. I think when people go to your shows, they want to kind of leave with something.
That's true.
Something.
Yeah.
And
know?
it's like, kind of like, oh, I was there. This is, and I hear with many fans out there and with just audiences, they're like, you know what, I went and they give out this, and I'm keeping it as a memory, as a like, you know what,
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
It was there, and this reminds me of that time I was there and enjoy that show. So I think it's good to give your audience that. For artists, try to find something, anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To just show up empty-handed like that, I think it does a disservice to your band or to your brand.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you guys are doing that. It's very smart. I mean,
Yeah, because we needed pictures because we were getting booked, and my guitar player's like, we don't even have pictures yet. So he was like, oh well, took a Sunday,
Yeah.
just went down to MacArthur Park and just did it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What made you guys go to MacArthur for of all places?
I don't know, my guitar player's idea. It was a central spot because I don't remember where my drummer lives or my singer. Oh, my singer lives in Hawthorne.
Jesus.
Um,
Where do you guys go practice? Where do you guys practice at?
we usually we only practiced once. And that was Silver Lake.
Okay.
So we try to find a central spot.
Right. Yeah.
You know, we can
Makes
all go
sense.
to.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right. So let me. Sorry, I had to take a swig of that before I get into this conversation. So if you guys saw last episode, we caught something on camera.
I caught it on camera.
Well,
No, I caught it.
Well, we caught it on camera. Primo caught it. So if you see the episode, you see him how he reacts when he catches it. And then if you've been seeing all our marketing recently, we've been posting that clip to show you guys what's happening or what happened.
Yeah.
Which was a little. It didn't. I mean, I know of situations. I know of situations, but people talk about here the spot. My dad and Haley and my daughter as well, but it was pretty cool. I think a little creepy, but it was pretty cool to see.
It was just for me. It was just. It was entertaining for me, just because I saw that, and it was a huge.
Yeah, it was a good distance.
A good distance. I'm like, nobody's kicking the.
No, because I thought because it was not moving now, but
No.
it wasn't me. I thought it was me.
Yeah, and I'm looking. I'm like, and I'm just like,
that was way too smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not only that, but what for me was found creepy was the reflection.
Yeah.
If you guys see on the video, the reflection on that the coffee table.
Oh yeah, there's
is-
two parts. So we'll be pushing.
Yeah,
Well,
the-
you guys seen both parts already by now. If you haven't,
That right there.
We're gonna
go
post
check
it.
out.
That
yeah.
one right there was like, whoa, what's going on?
It looked like a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah, like a Matrix. Not only that, but my reflection here doesn't match.
And the table moved
yeah.
too, which I did not see the table move because
So
yeah, like
so we decided season 2 we're gonna throw some conspiracy theories and some crazy shit when we
some
talk.
paranormal
Some
stuff.
paranormal stuff, just keep you guys entertained because we could talk for days about
yeah.
that. So we'll throw that in the mix too. But yeah, that was definitely funny. It looked creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely stuck out.
And I will say this: I'm going to tell you guys the story eventually. But my first paranormal experience was similar to that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean,
Whenever you guys want me to tell,
you
you
can
want me
just
to
talk
tell
about it
now?
real quick.
Okay. I'm keep it brief. When I was living in Pacoima,
All right.
and
Pacoima.
this was around the time I was leaving my ex-fiance, so I would come home after work and go straight to my neighbor's house and kick it with him.
Right.
Maybe one day you guys will meet him. His name's Danny Boy. He started making beats when he was 18 because of me.
Nice.
So, and then he ended up getting his own setup, started using machine and all that. But anyway, so I would just go straight to his house because he worked at Vaughn's off of Devonshire, and he would come home. And he was in his room. Well, actually, we were in the room, and we were chilling. Say, for instance, like I'm sitting right here, and he's sitting across from me.
Yeah.
And right here is his portable fridge.
Mm-hmm.
He had one of those. He had just got one of those big Bed Bath and Beyond candles. You know, they're heavy as shit. You know, like he just lit it, put it on top, and we're just chopping it up. All of a sudden, it went like
it flew across the room.
Flew and landed on his pants. Like I guess there was a chair next to the fridge.
Yeah.
And it just landed right there, and we just look at each other. And it's like we're both shocked because I'm shocked because I always told myself I want to see something move on its own so I could really know. Okay,
well, you call for it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I didn't say that at that moment, but I always said because I'm fascinated by the paranormal.
Yeah.
So, and I always want that if I see something move on its own and there's no logical explanation.
Yeah.
Yes, it's real.
Yeah.
After that happened, we were just shocked, and he told me a story that his grandmother passed away in that house.
Oh, okay.
So, but there were some other things, and I'll get into it later. I mean, we don't have to get into it now, but some other things that went down that I noticed and he noticed.
Season 2 coming up. We're gonna talk about all that.
To be continued.
To be continued.
The Music Factory, paranormal activities.
We are the music.
So I saw I'm gonna put it this way. I saw the most spiritual and dark stuff when I was age 33, and that's my Jesus years. I saw a lot, and I literally felt like Jesus when I was 33 because I was going through a lot and seeing a lot. You know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is crazy. Watch out. Season 2.
Mhm.
We
Hey,
can
we're gonna have people over here trying to deconstruct our videos and
get.
like there's a string over there pulling that.
No, it ain't.
Hey,
Hey,
try to,
And-
guys. Yeah,
dude, I've seen videos of because I watched a lot of those videos of
Yeah.
the paranormal, and they've shown how people will fake it. You know, they'll
Yeah.
do. I mean,
the
because CG,
Photoshop,
yeah,
AI, AI now too.
they'll do
those-
a thing where they'll have a camera that's static,
Yeah,
and that camera never moves.
right.
So they can. So with that being said, you could take overlap other videos.
Yeah,
If that camera's not moving, you can overlap
yeah.
and make things look like it's happening. Yeah, because they showed this one guy. He showed how to do it, and I was like, "Oh, crazy!" It looked real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but-
debunked.
you know. But
Kind of reminds that show that that magician that debunks.
Oh yeah, I was about
oh
to
yeah, I
say,
used to watch that too.
The
yeah.
Masked Magician.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that
How
he
they used to chop girls in half, and
yeah, like,
Yeah.
this is how we did it, and
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
it's definitely gotten crazier too because there's a lot of crazy tricks now out there.
which is crazy because now you got to come up with new magic tricks
Yeah,
because all those magic tricks that he's debunking has like been there for years.
years.
Yeah, so now I'm pretty sure there's some pissed off musicians out
I
there,
was snitching.
magicians. You know.
But we can get into let's get into the first topic.
You remind me of that interview with the artist where they ask her, "So you're a magician?"
Oh, was it Sukihana? Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah,
Such an
yeah.
idiot.
Are you a musician? A musician?
No, I
No.
don't
I'm
do
not a
no magic.
magician.
Like I was so mad when I saw that video. I'm like, oh man, we're doomed.
What do you know?
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician.
I-
I make music. I make
I-
music. And that's not all I do. I make music, I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Uh-huh. Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. I
No,
said musician,
think
not
what-
magician.
I don't think, baby.
But
I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
Think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician.
If you,
That's society nowadays.
but this
That's
is
crazy.
Yeah,
this is the level of intellect that you see amongst artists. It's sad, sad,
Yeah, that's very very sad.
Message.
sad for musicians, sad for magicians.
But
Yeah.
let's definitely get into the first topic that we want to talk about today, which we haven't really talked about, is the different parts of hip hop, which as in like there's the rhyming, the break, the of course hip hop music, and the DJ. DJing, because we haven't talked about this yet. DJing has definitely evolved into something else.
well, we'll say this: DJing, depending on how you're doing it, is considered a musician.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
A lot of
Well,
people don't know that, but yeah.
Especially now when you see those blends that they're
yeah.
doing. Yeah, those are crazy blends.
There was a big debate about whether DJs were musicians or not.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I remember that when I was going down.
and because
You could say like the OGs from like the '80s that started this, like Funk Master Flex and
I think
other names like that. Yeah,
I think you do have to have a musician's ear. I think you do have to have that intuition
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
a musician.
You gotta know BPM.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
You gotta
Yeah.
know how to blend.
There's
The
and,
blending
and there's a
key.
theory with it
Yeah.
that you have to know in order to know what you're doing.
Yes.
Because I've seen DJs and people DJing and they transition to another song and it's in a wrong note. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
it's like it's
Mm-hmm.
it's all over the place. But in their heads is they're
Mhm.
they're banging.
Yeah.
But I think I believe that now DJ has fall far from that now.
Mm-hmm.
Just because
A majority of them.
today DJing I think is way different than what it used to be. Yeah. And the thing is that everybody now wants to be a DJ.
Yeah.
They want that quick clout.
Yeah.
Go.
Uh,
a
everybody,
quick lick.
Yeah,
that's why you have a bunch of those Bluetooth speakers on sales.
Yep.
for in case a party, you know, breaks out in middle of traffic or something.
Oh
And
wow,
you
wow,
have a
wow, wow.
speaker just ready.
I thought it was for karaoke.
Uh,
But they get the sound box. I think that's the brand name.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
big old.
Yeah, and they're pretty lightweight too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've actually performed live with those. They're dope. But you gotta do the equalizer
Yeah.
through an app.
Oh okay, the EQ. You
Yeah.
got the EQ through the app.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But-
yeah. Go ahead.
but you know what's funny? The DJ equipment is gone. I feel like it's gone.
Well, because it's you don't have to buy. Okay, before it was you got to have your 1200s,
Yeah.
two 1200s, and you got to have your mixer
Mhm.
regarding of what brand it is. But you got to make sure you had your two 1200s and your mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had your crates. Then your crates, you had your vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Then from the vinyl, you had to get your speakers. You had to make sure you had that bass.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember the stories. If you really do your research in hip hop, the DJ, whoever had the best sound system, would win the DJ competitions because
Yeah.
it was just would bang, right?
Mhm.
And that's what it cost. That's what it would be to be a DJ. Of course, learning the BPMs, learning how to juggle, learning how to mix, all that stuff. But then now, like Primo was saying, the equipment, which I've purchased and I have here, which I'm gonna give to my daughter because my daughter wants to get into DJing, is the portable Newmark USB plug into your computer. It's the same thing
I
like
learned-
having an interface or a MIDI controller.
Yeah.
Just plug it in, and now you can run your own show at your bedroom or whatever, you know.
I think that's what I love about these equipments. That
Yeah.
they're not easy. I remember, man, you have to carry some cradles and
Yeah.
a dolly with your whole
Oh, yeah,
equipment.
the whole equipment. Yeah.
Now you can have everything in your backpack and set to go, ready to go. That's what I love. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
No, that's not at all. It's definitely evolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to be portable and just take it on the go, I think it's beautiful. The beautiful thing about technology, but it makes the DJ person lazier.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
And, you know, and this whole idea. Oh, do you want a DJ, but don't know how? Here's an equipment. They'll do it for you.
Yeah. It's
And you just stand there and look pretty. It's like,
just push one button.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think that's what kills it. And I think that's what kills it with everything.
Yeah.
You know, especially if things require skills. You know.
Which most of the things do require skill. And then some people make it look easy, but it's all a push of a button type situation. Especially when we're talking about how now the conversation we had prior to recording is the EDM producer or the EDM DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that works a little different because you see them get on their deck, you see them run around the table, you see some, Steve Aoki throwing a freaking birthday cake to people in the state, to the crowd, but the music is still running and the blends are still going through. So it's like, who's behind it? And it's because they have lighting equipment that syncs up to the music, so it's a little different. So there's different layers of DJing now to this day. Then of course we have the DJ, which I love now, which I love to see those blending DJs that blend maybe hip hop beat with like an R&B vocal, put it together, and then they mix it, and then they do the which I don't know how that works, but they have those little pads that they could change the note, and then all of a sudden then it goes into the note or the key of another song, and then that type of shit. That skill.
Yeah, I think. I remember DJs, man. They used to do some awesome scratching.
Yeah.
You know, you're playing a little slow song to a fast song, and bam.
Yeah.
And they did like some cool transition. Everybody like, oh yeah, that's crazy. And now I work with friends who do live venues, and they see a lot of it's pre-recorded. A lot of it's and there's a backing track in case the main one fails. Like, oh, you have a secondary track ready to take this place in case something goes wrong with the first one. But and I mean, you see people, social media, it makes with the whole video editing and everything. Like now, everybody can record, and see themselves as a DJ, professional DJ.
I think for me as a professional DJ, you got to go through some quinceañeras. You got to go through some weddings. You got to go through some house parties.
You have to have an extended library.
Yeah, extended library. You definitely have to have the experience. That would be the first thing I would do if I would look for an actual DJ.
Something for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going sorry guys.
DJ. Yeah, and you know what? I think I don't know. Like, I guess a lot of DJs now you have to kind of include a lot of more into your set, just more than
Oh yeah,
just
yeah.
music.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
you
not
have-
just playing music. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to put on a show.
You
Yeah.
have to have the lights. You have LED lights.
Talk to the crowd, you know, with
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Oh, we're experiencing some technical
No,
difficulties.
this is my job. Fucking
My yob.
yeah. It's on my Teams is on.
We've been getting some beepings, technical, some notifications
Quick
like
Teams.
bing.
There you go. That's gone. Sorry guys. It's just my job. My job. That Teams.
My teens.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I remember going to his quinceañera, and the DJ was streaming from YouTube.
Oh hell no.
And
No, that with the visuals you could.
Okay, I did that because I did our school dance, so winter formal. I did that. Because we have
DJ. We got
bro,
a DJ in the building.
because our theater is on point now because we got new equipment.
nice.
So we have a top of the line projector.
Yeah.
So I'm literally on stage. I had one laptop doing the visuals, HDMI, and then I had the other one which was Bluetooth to the sound system. So it was cool.
Were you blending video songs?
No, because
Or
to
just whatever was
the
playing?
untrained eye,
Yeah.
it looks like every song is blending with that video.
Oh, okay.
Because you
Good
have,
trick.
yeah, it's
Ah.
dope because the kids are not gonna know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
and I'm not even blending the songs. I'm like waiting till that stuff fade out, and then I'm like, stop.
Yo,
Like,
no lie. I forgot what year it was. I went to Vegas
mhm.
and Nick Cannon was DJing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he was doing.
Yeah,
At the end of the track, bing, 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 bing,
Yeah.
and play the next record.
yeah. That's the easy way out, bro. Because the only reason, because I did have a free DJ program on my laptop.
Yeah.
It's just that it won't work Bluetooth,
Oh,
so I have to do it manually.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. That's the only issue with that.
Yeah, that's the
The
tip.
free one didn't work.
Yeah, if you see me blend, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 switch.
Yeah.
Flip on to the next
We
record.
need that, bro.
At different BPM too. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with this DJ, as he was streaming YouTube, his internet goes out.
Oh,
That's crazy.
So, everybody's having, and this is during everybody's having their dinner. They're having
Mhm.
the food, and those things
Like-
it just stops.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
This is why we talked about this last episode where, instead of streaming your music, already have it downloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
don't got to deal with that.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if this person thought, oh, nobody will notice,
And the Wi-Fi
I
suck
work
nowadays.
from
I'm
bed.
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Spectrum sucks.
and
Yes, that's what I have.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
that's another problem. Internet providers, they're
And it'd be expensive too. Like, come on, man.
It starts off at 70, but then if you want to get the real good quality, it goes
man.
up to hundo.
Yeah.
And even that still runs like a $60, the $70 plan.
yeah.
Yeah, so going to that subject,
Uh-huh.
entering into this internet problem we have here in the valley and just LA, is that our grid is pretty old.
Yeah.
it?
Our
Yeah, I
power
wouldn't
grid
doubt
is
it.
old.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't doubt it.
our cable lines and all that stuff is
Where do I have
old.
to
It's like
move to
100
give
years old, bro.
Hmm?
It's like 100 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of these posts have been up since,
They're slowly
But-
changing them.
probably by the time it was still Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, real
wow,
talk.
Yeah, that's true.
I know in where I work, they're starting to change them. They're going from the wood to metal poles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're updating them slowly. They're updating, but our
That's-
power grid is jacked.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I remember we had AT&T.
Yeah, I used
AT&T
to
is
have them.
horrible.
Yep.
And we were paying for
Did you guys get the cable, the internet?
yeah,
and
we
everything?
did get the cable, the internet. But it kept dropping, like it will just it will go fast for a couple minutes and it will drop, and for a rest for an hour like that it will be super slow, and then all of a sudden an increased boost, and they're like, hey, we're having this problem. We're like, and
Yeah.
they came in, they check, and they're like, yeah, your signal keeps dropping, and
We can't do shit about it.
no,
Yeah.
they told us it's because you're too far from the terminal. But if you pay so and so, it's like no. Not only that,
Yeah.
you're just. It's not like their terminal's pretty old. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Polish it and
He probably goes outside, unplugs it, plugs it back in. You're good to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
well,
That's $70.
well, they try to plug a new cable on an old grid, like an old terminal, like it's.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna do the same shit.
That's like getting a new transmission on an old car, and everything else is gonna go bad
Yeah,
after that.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my problem with the internet here. That it's just horrible. Unless you move into like a brand new building or a brand new block. That's been
Get the what's that? The fiber
fiber
fiber optics.
But you know what? That's not available anywhere because
It's available in Valencia and up there.
because again the system
the
here is
spread.
too old.
Yeah.
It can't keep up with some of the stuff that the new technology.
So that's it goes to show DJs get your Wi-Fi up.
Yes. Well, there's a G6 now, so.
That's more cancer.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I think internet should be free Wi-Fi.
Yes, it should be free.
We should, well, like we should have free medical. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a whole
free-
different.
Oh, you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind that we pay, but as long as it's like strong.
Yeah.
Fast internet.
Reliable.
Yeah.
Reliable internet.
Because I want to
so-
see my taxes at work, bro. I should not see a pothole in the street that's been there for a month. Like, bro.
Oh, that's
No,
straight
but
up
you know, but-
yours.
Yo, you don't even want to go. I could go there.
Uh-huh.
You know why I say I could go there?
Why is
'Cause
that?
Why do they have to hire 10 people to go fill up
For
one
one
pothole?
pothole,
And one
bro.
of them is 9 of them are what? Oh,
Message.
yeah. And then why 9 of them are just staring around, looking
Mhm.
around, and one of them is the one doing the
Yeah.
work, and
Milking
they're all
it.
getting paid like $50 an hour.
It's crazy, bro.
Well, from what I heard.
Sorry.
No, that's
No,
real.
let's go.
It's
Let's
real.
go into. These are things that we struggle in the 818 here.
Seriously,
yeah.
bro.
Things that we complain
We
about.
are the music factory.
Yes.
Because I ain't gonna lie, man. When I go to like Woodland Hills, Glendale, I don't see no potholes, bro. Even when you
I
on the
see those
freeway,
motherfuckers.
our freeways are trash.
Yeah.
5 freeway, I hate driving on the 5 freeway because I just don't know what I'm gonna hit. Yeah, but by the time we get into a nice neighborhood, like the freeway's smooth. Like,
Yeah.
Like Tupac said, they don't give a fuck about us.
facts.
Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Sorry, I had to go there. But yeah, go back to DJ. There's been so many layers of it that it's different now. It's not what it used to be. You're no longer crates. Talking about sorry about going flipping back, but going talking about crates. Your playlist. You just create a playlist
Yeah.
on your Spotify and or
Mhm.
like Serato has a contract or a deal with Tidal. So if you have a Tidal subscription for your streaming platform, you can create your playlist and it automatically will load up into your Serato.
That's dope.
Yeah, so it's
I do like
convenient. But me as a Spotify user,
Mhm.
you have to pay to switch it to Tidal.
Yeah,
So like, I'm not gonna pay 2 streaming platform.
yeah.
You know.
I mean,
So and then that's why I stopped DJing too because Serato's gets pricey.
yeah.
Once you start adding up all my subscriptions monthly,
Oh.
it's too high.
I think a good DJ also knows how to choose music
Yeah.
for the event.
Well, that's-
Yeah. Know your
that's it.
crowd.
You know your crowd. You got to look at exactly like JB just said. Look at the crowd. What's
Mhm.
moving? What's not moving?
Mhm.
You can because Kendrick won't work on every party.
Yeah,
I mean it will, but
yeah.
A minor. But
you gotta be racist about it.
yeah.
Hey, little racism don't help. I mean,
Yeah.
that doesn't will
It's gonna
work.
go a long way.
It'll go a
That's
long way
not the
because
word
you
I wanted to use. It's
but I mean, lack of a better
discriminatory.
word.
It describes what you want to say.
Yeah,
It's true. Hey, Mexicans. Batara, batara, batara. You know what I'm saying?
It all depends on what kind of Mexicans too,
yeah,
because it can be tatara tatara tatara, or
yeah.
it can be ni la cacholo.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
Mm,
That's true.
Mhm.
You know,
It
Like,
depends.
might want some banda, you know.
Yeah,
what I'm
some
saying?
banda, yeah. Yeah. So there's different layers. Definitely know your crowd.
I know you wanna leave.
Oh yeah,
me.
that's the
Yeah,
OGs
you can't
right
go
there.
wrong. You can't go wrong. Put some soul music. You can't go wrong. So yeah, for sure.
A little bit of.
Can you even DJ? Let's talk about DJing. Can you DJ that?
Yes, they actually have
Ah.
clubs that DJ rock and metal.
You got to take us.
I ain't never been, but apparently
down.
there's clubs in
Let's
LA.
go grab a
that-
cup of water and just watch them.
Yeah, they have new metal night,
and then just.
and I think they're just blending because I ain't never heard nobody scratch over that stuff.
Oh, that'd be kind of crazy, huh? Hey,
Yeah.
give me my 20%. Whoever does that shit.
Yeah, 100%.
This is fucking blend, scratch in, fucking
Yeah.
some fucking rage. Pause. Whoever saw that. But yeah, that's super crazy. Blend and then
Yeah.
burn in some rage.
Because I know that'll be kind of hard to do, but I mean, if you
You
know
think
the
so?
key of the song,
Well, the thing is also because alternative music is just not. It is certain songs aren't 1 BPM.
yeah,
There's different layers.
they switch up.
They switch
Yeah.
up. It's my favorite System of a Down.
Oh
You
yeah.
know how they have their switch ups.
One song we actually play.
Which one?
Is it Chop Suey? No, not Chop Suey.
Toxicity.
Spider. No. Toxicity is the one we play.
Okay.
Yeah, we rehearsed that. Yeah, it changes up.
Yeah.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
I
That
mean-
was like a. That's one of my favorite records too. Just
Mhm.
because the way the drums and the guitar go back and forth. Like
Oh
they're
yeah,
talking to
the
each other.
drummer. It was funny. I saw a podcast. The drummer, I forget his name.
They're from Glendale.
Yeah.
Shout out 818.
That people were just tripping on him as a drummer because he had groove,
Mhm.
you know, and would go from this slow beat to this fast beat with no warning. Like he was just sick with it. Underrated.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Underrated for sure.
Yeah.
But you have to understand why. So, the reason why DJ came about was because it was hard to afford bands back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
Makes
true.
sense.
Makes sense.
Like
Still,
And by the way, most of DJing. Now here's a hard fact. But it actually DJ was very famous in gay clubs. Because often they were marginalized and like no group will come and
Yeah.
play at a gay club. Like we're
Yeah.
gonna play there.
Mhm.
And especially during the epidemic, the AIDS epidemic,
Mhm.
a lot of bands stay away from
Yeah.
being socialized. But that's where it came from. Like they can't afford the band, but hey, we have their CDs, we have their lists.
Yeah.
Let's put it on.
Yeah.
And I think
Puro pinche party.
You know what? And you know what's funny about that too is DJs and bands that will play cover songs and songs technically we're not in compliance with the copyright laws.
True.
Technically, we're not
You're
supposed
right.
to play the DJs are not supposed to do that.
Because you're also 'cause
Somebody's
you're
supposed to get paid, bro.
Yeah, because you're performing at a venue.
Yeah.
And the venue's supposed to collect that information,
Yeah.
send it out to your pub and all whatever, and then that's how you get paid.
Bro, I've been doing
royalties.
this since I was 21 and I ain't
Because
never
the
got
radios
knocked.
do it. It's the way
Yeah.
the radios do it.
Yeah.
tell me this though.
Yeah.
How is it that for somebody to play your music 1,000 times out there in parties,
Yeah.
you don't get nothing from it, but you play a movie, and Hollywood is on you
White on rice.
like, oh, you're showing a movie without permission? Like, I've seen places get shut down for movie nights, even
That's
churches.
crazy.
Churches that show
Oh,
that had a
I
movie
didn't think
night
about that.
and like they get a letter. Oh, you showed a motion picture from so and so. You need a
And who the hell is in the building taking these notes?
I don't know. And especially nowadays, that everybody takes video like, oh yeah, we are here watching maybe something like that.
Yeah.
But the movie industry, they're very, very, very aggressive about collecting the royalties and things like that.
that's crazy.
But for the music, I mean,
they're aggressive, but I believe from what you're saying, they're more. The movie industry is
More
lot
aggressive.
yeah.
Yeah, because, for example, the previous podcast that I created with a friend of mine called we had like 2 different names, but the last one was Real Rhythm Podcast. It's still up if you guys want to go check it out. But we review music,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple months ago, I got hit up about the music that we reviewed, even though we only had that many, maybe like 40 spins, 50 spins.
Okay.
So that's crazy that, because before, like, oh, as long as you're not on the radar, they won't hit you up.
Yeah.
But 40, 50 spins on a podcast,
Mm-hmm.
that's not in your radar.
Yeah.
So, but there's still, like, I guess there's a filter out there now that goes through every
yeah.
podcast. And
Mm-hmm.
But the only people that go aggressive for those that are in compliance are usually big corporations. It's not like a small artist like, hey, you're,
yeah,
because they don't have the means to which.
they would actually use that. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Promote me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's free promotion, motherfuckers.
Seriously.
That's why I feel that pirating
Yeah.
during the 90s was a way for many to be exposed to different music. Because what's it called? There was a rock band, I don't know who, but they they're talking about Napsters over there,
Metallica.
Oh, Metallica.
Yeah, and they're like, you know what? We get more audience through that. So we're not gonna
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's Metallica. I think of someone
Oh,
else.
so it was a positive thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
they-
positive thing. Because
they-
Metallica was on the
Metallica
negative part
side,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, they were on a positive thing. Like, you know what? We couldn't have this many fans and many people hearing us if it
forgot what
wasn't
it was.
because of
Okay.
this.
I'm curious of that
Um,
band.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
I'm trying to remember, but I know that they were talking about like, and eventually, not only that, but eventually these people that are listening to our music will go to our shows,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
that's where they make most of their money.
Yeah,
shows.
yeah, yeah,
shows.
yeah.
So it's like-
Artists, that's
So and that's
bread and butter.
unfortunately for artists today, that most of their money comes from their revenue comes from streaming
yeah,
and not from shows.
yeah.
And I think that's where I think there's misconnections there where we think, oh, this is what's gonna make the money. And I was like, no. Like that's why I'm telling you. That's why at the beginning I say, artists, get your merch, get something out, because often these revenues that from streaming is
yeah.
not gonna be enough.
Yeah.
And you gotta make money. So how do you make money? Through merch, through shows, through VIP meetings and
Yeah, the
Meet and greet?
the meet and greets.
yeah.
Yeah, the $1,000 Chris Brown meet and greets.
That kind of backfired. I don't know if you heard the stories.
No, I haven't heard it, but
Yeah.
girls were buying.
Yeah.
But it's a way of how can I say get
Yeah, putting
people
some money in your pocket.
in there. And
More
that's
fans. Yep.
I think that's where people are missing the point where like, oh, just my talent, just my music. Like, no, you gotta put work in other areas of your career.
Yep.
And give it a little exposure. That's why some artists give out their music for free at times.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh,
For example, let me
Yeah.
get you Currency. Have you heard of Currency?
Yeah, I heard of
Currency, yeah.
currency.
He's a rapper. He
Yeah.
puts out. He literally that's his game. He works on the tape, puts it out there for free for his fans. 'Cause he says fans deserve free music, and then he goes on the road, and he does a 10, 20 spot tour of clubs, makes his money, comes back, buys himself a car, and pockets the rest. Like
That's right.
free music promotes, markets
Mhm.
yourself. Free music.
a business practice that I heard from Costco. Because
shit.
somebody was saying, hey, Costco, you're losing money through these hot dogs and the pizza. It's like, they're so cheap. Like, I know they're cheap, but they must costing you money. And they're like, yeah, we're willing to lose money here.
Yeah.
But we make all the money on the monthly membership.
Membership of the
Right.
market. They
Smart.
got us. Hi, Joe.
And so you gotta learn how to play the game.
Yeah.
You gotta learn like, okay, where count your losses.
Hey, yo, that Costco lunch is it hits.
Oh yeah, and it's never changed quality.
No, $8. Well, except can you bring the combo pizza back? I'm sorry.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I
yeah,
miss
cheese
that.
and pepperoni by itself doesn't
It doesn't hit.
hit. I need
Yeah.
I need the onions. I need
Yeah,
the green peppers.
Yeah.
I need the olives. I
The
need it.
mushrooms.
Bring it back,
Yes.
please. We made Angel and I. We was it like $8 a person. We get a pizza, a hot dog. Because with the hot dog, you get a drink, and then we get like a little slushy that they
Yeah.
sell there, like a little chocolate vanilla
Uh-huh.
ice cream, And then what else do we get? We get the big fat cookie. All that
Yeah.
for $8, bro. Diabetes, but damn,
Oh, yeah.
$14.
It
Can't go
smacks.
wrong, man.
Yeah.
And you do pass out for a little bit after, 'cause,
Yeah.
you know, the itis, but you know,
Yeah, it is heavy.
summertime.
Yeah, and you gotta find a way to kind of make another way of revenue. You hear about basketball players. A lot of them don't make their money from playing basketball. They make their money from as an advertisement,
Sponsors.
sponsorship,
Yep.
and all these commercials they do is like.
Sponsor us.
So yes, please.
Presonus. Who else? Everybody. Akai.
Ibanez.
Yeah. JBL.
Guitar
Yamaha,
Center,
Guitar
Sweetwater,
Sweetwater.
Yeah.
Sweetwater.
Electro Harmonics. I'm just gonna put the brands out there.
Yeah,
Just so you know what I
Hey,
use.
shout out.
Moog,
Thank you for those
Nord,
those-
Yamaha,
Thank you
Yeah.
for those big boxes that were
Roland.
sent to our houses.
Ford,
Yep.
Akai.
Yeah, all of them. All of 'em.
Um,
Yeah, you need to get sponsors. You need to have sponsors.
Apple.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's. You're right. There's a lot of basketball players that don't live off their contracts. They live off the sponsorships. And they don't touch it. Football player Marshawn Lynch.
Okay.
Yeah, Marshawn,
Mhm.
big known running back.
Mhm.
You know, everybody knows about him. He's wild and crazy. He said that he lives off his, you know, and the rest he invests and is in his bank.
well, another person, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is making.
Snoop is everywhere, man.
Oh yeah, he's in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't get much money from his music, but
Yeah, we did talk about that. He pulled
Yeah.
his catalog last episode, I believe.
Yeah.
Pulled his catalog because he wasn't making much money in the streaming.
Yeah.
So, but
he found a different way of revenue,
yeah,
and it was through his music career
Yeah.
that he got out there.
his likeness,
Yeah.
though. Like people like Snoop, they know
Yeah.
Snoop.
Mhm.
Grandmas know Snoop.
Yeah.
Grandpas know
Mhm.
Snoop. So he can go anywhere and be Snoop and make some money.
And that's where I think, as an artist, you need to learn how to learn to explore different venues, different avenues. Sorry,
Like revenue streams.
yeah,
Mhm.
where to make money, and often where your income is sometimes it's not from your music itself. It can be from making music for someone else.
Yeah, writing for other people,
Yeah.
producing for other people.
For
Look
yeah.
at Joe Budden. He
Mhm.
he had one dope hit, pump it up. Now he's Joe
Mhm.
Budden podcast,
Yeah.
and that's what he's known for,
Plus-
talking shit.
But plus, it's his fault that Slaughterhouse went down.
Yeah.
We don't want to
We
go there
wanted
right now.
we wanted that. What's it called? Glass House, the last album that was supposed to come out.
Yeah.
Glass House never when it came out.
But you know, and I understood this is where I understood Eminem, because he's like, I'm not supposed to carry you guys.
Yeah, facts.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I'm not supposed to carry you, and I
You
think
got
Slaughterhouse.
and he didn't
four
even have
strong-
to carry him.
Yeah, no, they had 4 strong MCs that were big on their
Mhm.
own and
Yeah,
even that bigger together.
Yeah.
Pause.
And they were just waiting for Eminem to like, oh, you know, what are you gonna do? What do you want us to do? Like, no,
you got it.
Yeah.
this is your time. This is your moment to shine.
And you know what's crazy is around that time. Around that time. Rewind. Around that time, Eminem also was promoting, Griselda, West Side Gun.
Okay,
You know, and guess who made more noise and who's still making noise?
that's right.
Griselda, because
Mhm.
they figured their pocket.
Yeah.
They continued doing what they were doing.
Mhm.
Hey, yow, and all that. And
Yeah,
you know, and unfortunately, Slaughterhouse did break up.
Yeah.
Well, going into music, we get into because what we get into is the situation with YouTube Beats and what everybody's looking for right now.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut off of what we're doing the Slaughterhouse. No, did you want to continue on that note on that?
You already cut me off.
No, you can go continue, and then
No.
we'll add Kendrick into this.
No, we want to talk about these beats.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They all sound the same.
Yeah, they all sound the same.
Why do they sound the same?
Because they're all looking, whatever is hot right now is what they're looking for, and that's to me for sure. That's not being creative at all. You just are trying to ride the wave of the sound that just came out.
yes.
Yes, it'll give you a quick lick, but it's not going to leave you a lasting,
Maybe they
career.
maybe they do that so they can join the algorithm.
Yeah,
I'm just
I mean that
thought
is
right now.
That
Yeah.
is a strategy to, I guess, to be seen, to be noticed.
Yeah,
But the problem is the algorithm is just it fluctuates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too much.
I fucking hate the algorithm,
Yeah.
dude.
This is why I like artists like Tyler the Creator, and Tech Nine,
Yeah,
because they're their own individuality. They'll change up for the times, on certain stuff.
but they make it their own
They make it their own. Yes.
Yeah, not like
And-
these rappers nowadays. It's just like we were talking about, pull up Kendrick type beat,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
GNX type beat,
Oh yeah.
Meet the Grams type beat,
Yeah.
and it's just like, yo,
And you know what's funny?
uh,
That YouTube remembers that, and so the next time you go on the search,
oh yeah, for sure,
it's just-
that's the algorithm. You
you
search that shit, that's just gonna pop up in your fucking your
Yeah.
home screen.
Yeah.
and your ads, all your ads.
Yeah, all your
Mhm.
ads are gonna be that shit. Your 40-second ads now that they
you
have.
want a Kendrick Lamar kind of beat?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Buy this new plugin.
but buy a new MIDI
I'm
pack.
watching you, plugin creators.
Gives
Yeah.
you
I'm watching you.
300 chords, 300 melodies, MIDI melodies that you
Yeah.
can just put into your DAW, and then you change the sound to however. Come on, man.
Yeah. It's like I'm gonna bring it back up again.
Bring it up.
Chord Genie. I'm sick of that damn
Oh.
commercial, bro. And it's like, and even they had a dude on there, right?
Yeah.
He's like, well, some people will call it cheating, but whatever. It's like, bro, like,
Just to hit it quick. Lick.
yeah, I'm not good at chords either, but I find chords.
Yeah.
I'm not like Nestor over here, but I find chords, and I'm gonna do my due diligence,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Exactly.
My favorite one was the one that said, "Oh, if I would have known about this plugin years ago, I would have been a trillionaire."
Exactly.
I was like-
yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
It's like,
Would have been a trailer in there, bitch.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to make beats. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, most of these people that are in commercials are just in the middle of a studio with the fucking the SL what was that SSL on the back in the back, and they're like, and then they. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. You don't even know how to use
Like,
it.
like the African dude, he was like, "This one is a game changer. This is a game changer." It's like, bro, but dude, like
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
every time on YouTube, because I mainly watch YouTube
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah, that's
and,
pretty much.
and,
the same
and,
thing
the
here.
commercials are the same commercials, bro. And it's annoying.
Especially if you're looking for the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, come on, guys, get it together. I know it's short and sweet, this subject, but get it together, man. We're
Be
tired.
creative.
Be creative.
Be unique.
Oh man, bringing about that, bro. I don't think it would come up.
What's
on my
up?
phone. So yesterday on today or yesterday, I think it was yesterday. On my way home, I went to the new releases because I listen to a lot of podcasts. Joe
Okay,
Budden,
100%.
the Questlove. Shout out to them, but they're over now. They ended their.
They ended that podcast?
Yeah.
And I only seen a couple episodes.
The last two episodes are the final finale
Oh.
episodes. Yeah, I know. After so many years,
Yeah.
but I was like, okay, let me just go to new releases, whatever's out there. Start skipping through them, see what's out there, what's new, right,
Mhm.
bro? I heard 2 records that I was like, yo, this it's over. Like, there's no coming back from this. The guy wasn't even rapping; he was just talking on the song.
Mhm.
Didn't even sound like he was putting any effort into it. The beat was okay.
Uh-huh.
And then I heard a second record where the beat was knocking.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, he's gonna come in and rip it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I hate that shit. There was a time where, they were talking about between the OGs of rap are not, well, no, the new kids of rap
Yeah.
should be, correct me if I'm wrong, but should be paying homage to the OGs
Yeah.
and listening to the OGs, because they started this shit.
Yeah.
And I think there's a divide between the OGs and the youngsters, because the OGs had pure talent. They didn't cut any corners. They polished their craft.
Yeah.
These guys, it's like, oh, I could put words together and make them rhyme like Dr. Seuss, and they just put it out, but not even really saying anything. They just think it just sounds cool, and they're just running with that. And it's like, and they get big headed after that.
I think it's like the catchy Olympics.
I never heard that term before, but I know what it means.
Yeah. That shit
Yeah.
describes it to a T.
Yeah.
because I feel like everybody's competing to sound who has the most catchiest
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, but that shit's not even catchy.
It's not.
Like, what the fuck are you saying,
I'm
bro?
over like, cause I mean, I still have a couple of OG people that that still do music, and their whole concept is like, oh, as long as the hook is good, who cares what they're rapping about? I want the full package.
Yeah.
I want the full package. I want a nice hook, but me personally, the hook is important, but I care about what you're saying in the verse. To bring that hook back around.
But you know what? When people say that, you can only do it a certain amount of times, maybe like twice or 3 times, but
Yeah.
maybe once in an album. But if you do
What
that,
part?
like it just only one part can sound, as long as one part sounds good,
Mm-hmm.
and everything was.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
likely that's probably their most commercial record on the
Yeah.
project.
But not only
Mhm.
that, but people are now expecting you to sound like that, and so you try to appease now the public,
Yeah.
and you do more songs like that, and it gets repetitive,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it's like,
Like when Designer came out
Yeah.
with
Panda.
I got bras in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I could tell, and y'all can get mad at me in the comments, but I could tell that he found a niche on that song
Yeah.
and he stuck with it.
Yeah.
And that was the only really hit.
And also his tone of voice.
Yeah.
Voice is important, guys.
Mhm.
This is a rapper, West Coast underground rapper, from Dilated Peoples. Damn, I can't. I'm so sorry, bro. I did listen to him all the time.
Okay.
Well, he said if you don't have a voice,
Mhm.
just write a book. And I recommend that to a lot of
Okay.
rappers out there. You
I
don't
like
have
that.
you need it's a package deal.
Yeah.
The engineer can only do so much, but your voice has got to be. You got to have a Jay Beezy voice.
Well, I got the voice.
well, you
You know
heard
what I
the
mean?
story
You got
of
the mic.
Mhm.
Be Real from Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
Be Real. Do you know the story about that, right?
Yeah.
That his rapping voice, I think he was about to get kicked out the group because they didn't like his voice, and then he just came up with that alien voice, and it stuck.
It's stuck.
Alien.
Now I don't even think he really uses that voice anymore, because when I hear Be Real rap now, it's not as crazy as
they
like
used to?
Black Sunday album
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But yeah, that
But
voice took
but
them.
that right there is where what changes trajectory to to
Mhm.
fame and to popularity.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by like experimenting.
Yeah.
Learn different sounds. Not trying to do what other people are doing.
Yeah.
For me, like a lot of female rappers, to me they sound the same.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
and like when this girl Nicki Minaj came out,
Mhm.
I heard like why she sounds similar to someone, and then I find out that she was the one that replaced Little Kim.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
like the new high.
The new Foxy, the new Kim.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
like, wait, this is. I'm like,
Copy and paste.
yeah,
Yeah.
copy and paste. Just put in.
Kind
know.
of doing some of the same stuff with the different colored hair and stuff like that, but
Just throwing the rapper's name is Evidence. Sorry,
Evidence.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he said that. But yeah, and now I mean, there's for me, growing up was like Jane Grey, Raw Digger.
Yes.
Raw
Yeah,
Digger.
Ra-
Come on, man.
She's what is it? What do they call it? What's the term?
She's
Underrated. She was really underrated
yeah,
as a
yeah. She's also a legacy artist because she's been out there for years.
yeah.
Who else did we have? Coco.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Coco. Who's the one from L.A. would rock with Ice Cube?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Coco. Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo.
It
I'm
was
so
Yo-Yo.
sorry.
No,
Yo-Yo.
you good.
Yo-Yo,
We had MC
Lady,
Light back in the day.
MC Light, Lady of Rage.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So
It's
not. They're not like this now. They're all copy and paste
yeah.
from Kim on after Kim and Foxy. It's Nicki.
You think it's it's kind of like you think it's like how they do some movies when because they were trying to. I mean, this might even tie us in to our next segment, but it's up to you guys. But when it comes to when it comes to movies, if it's an original script that's different, they say the industry doesn't want to risk it. So I'm wondering if artists are doing the same thing, where it's like, I don't want to be too unique. Maybe I should just do something that's already out there. maybe. I'm trying to justify these artists.
No, I mean it's most of them are scared, and I think they have the reason too because like for example, there's this artist or his streamer / rapper DDG. I know you guys heard of him,
DDG.
DDG.
Yes.
So, he was just interviewed from the Breakfast Club, and they told him like, we like the records because he just dropped an album. We like the records, but do you ever talk about your son? Because he has a son with, how do you pronounce Haley? Haley, one of the sisters that's signed to Beyonce. Bailey.
Okay.
Well, she has.
Halle Bailey.
Halle Bailey. Halle.
The sisters. Yeah.
the sister.
Yeah.
So he has,
Ariel.
Yeah, exactly. Ariel.
Yeah.
He has a son with her, and he's like, they were asking him like, why don't you rap about your son? He's like, well, I kind of did. I wrote a song called Famous, and I put it out there, and people were trying to cancel me
Why?
because I guess he's got into depth about his relationship and his son having a son and stuff like that. Because they're no longer together. So I guess the subject matter of that it wasn't what the people wanted to hear.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think artists are scared. They're just scared to be vulnerable.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because once they, and I'm talking about the ones that already have momentum.
Mm-hmm.
They already have a fan base.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about the ones that are like underground. Because if you're underground and you have a small fan base, you can flip it how many ways you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever makes you feel good about yourself. But like the ones that already have momentum, their fan base sees them a certain way.
Yeah.
And hears them a certain way. And
Yeah.
once you start going to different subjects, it can either hurt you
Mm-hmm.
or it can make you or break you. You know what I mean?
I think about artists like NF. Yeah.
Yeah.
NF.
Prima put me on to NF.
A lot of people will call him an Eminem biter, but
yeah.
I don't see that because but he would get vulnerable and talk about his real shit. I mean, we got Joyner Lucas.
Yeah. Logic.
Logic.
Yeah.
And Hobson.
Yeah.
But who's an 818 artist? I just gotta put that out there.
Yeah,
Panorama City.
Pano.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but people look for them to do that stuff.
Yeah.
So like Eminem, for example. What did we hear about Eminem first? Remember, he would always have those crazy lines, especially in the Slim Shady LP.
Yeah.
And then
outlandish shit.
Then what was the Marshall Mathers?
Yeah.
The first 3 to 4 projects were him going crazy.
Yep.
Then he went into serious mode.
Mm-hmm.
People were kind of about it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When Eminem got sober, I didn't like him.
See? Exactly.
I didn't like him.
Was that the Recovery album?
Yeah, I didn't like the re-up. I didn't like the re-up or the Recovery album.
Yeah. Then he came out with the one after that.
Yeah.
That one was, just started going crazy.
Because the first 2 albums, my favorite.
Yeah. You can't go wrong. Which is the Slim Shady and Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers LP, Slim Shady LP. Yeah, those are my favorite. From start to finish.
I just don't give a fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
When it was just raw. Like
I left North Hollywood to go buy it.
You did?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I left with Martin.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Martin, I gave Martin, and he got me Chronic 2001.
Okay.
But then Johnny and I went to there was either Sam Goody or Warehouse on
those were the days.
Laurel Canyon and Ventura, and
Yep.
we got a bike, and we booked it with bikes, and we bought.
That's a long. Yeah, that's pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long trip right
and
there.
And then we went back to school.
How'd y'all get away with that?
Man.
Hey, you know what? They didn't even really pay attention.
They didn't care. We would just walk out, walk in.
I was too chicken shit. I did school on the last day of school.
Today was senior dish day. My son told me.
Oh, it was?
I was like, "Hey, did you went to school?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like,
"Yeah, that's
well,
right."
You didn't participate. Okay, all right.
Well, on that note, I do have a story from when I worked at Poly.
Yeah.
We had a senior ditch day. Tell me why it was like mostly 30 police officers came back on campus with all our students. Well, most of our students, because they crashed the party.
Yeah.
That these kids had for senior ditch day.
Yeah.
It was like had them in like 60 kids.
Jeez.
30 police cars.
That's a lot.
All the cars were filled with kids in them. Bro, that was a crazy day.
Those were the days. But this is the end of part 1. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back with part 2, episode 5.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
And after these ghosts.
What's good, y'all?
We are the music factor.
Y'all know who this is. And y'all know what this is. Just want to let y'all know the Music Factory has beats available for sale. DM the Music Factory inbox for details and prices. And stay healthy, my friends.
All right. Welcome back.
We are the
Music
Music Factory.
Second part of episode 5.
Yeah.
Kind of went a little in a tangent on some subjects, but they're all connected. They're all based on music. You know what I mean? DJing, people, requesting certain type of beats. But JB, what you want to talk about?
So, I used to be in this band.
Yeah.
They were called Solace. My singer was Philip Bailey's nephew from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I was with that band. I went overseas with that band also. Original music. We were like R&B and rock. So
Hey,
yeah.
you know a lot of famous people, eh?
A little bit. I mean, I've actually shared the stage with Philip Bailey's son, but I never met Philip Bailey. I met the bass player, Verdian White. I met him at NAMM.
Okay.
It was funny. Me and him were chopping it up, but it was
Nice.
dope. But
Sorry to cut you off.
no, you good, bro. This stuff is coming back to my memories. But me and a friend of mine, his name is AJ. We produced like a neo soul beat together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cause my singer in that band, he was doing a solo project. So we produced the beat, and actually our mix was the reference. See how we mixed it? Blah
Yeah.
blah blah. This guy, so we have to go do like, I want to say like 15 revisions. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when we got the track back, vocals sounded nice, but the music was muddy. And we were like, what did y'all do? Because we gave you what the beat's supposed to sound like. I mean, we did all the mixing ourselves.
Yeah.
Got everything to sound nice and crisp.
Yeah.
And they muddied up the track. And I had to ask,
Did you give them the stems too?
yeah, we gave them the stems. We gave them the beat how we mixed it, and we gave them the stems.
Wow. Okay, what did you
And-
guys mix it on? Pro Tools or?
Cubase.
Okay.
No, it sounded great.
Yeah.
To our liking and how we felt it should sound. Homeboy, my boy Javon McGlory, Philip Bailey's nephew, he hired an folk engineer.
You got to be careful with that too, guys. There's different kinds of engineers out there.
Yeah.
And
Which
they're all
is crazy.
They all specialize in some
Mhm.
because they're more common to mixing those type of records.
Yeah.
So if you get yourself a smooth R&B, neo soul type shit, you got to get yourself a engineer that understands the vision of what neo soul
Yeah.
or R&B were pockets. But not to mean to cut you off on your story,
Mhm.
there are engineers out there that still are hip hop and don't know how to fucking mix. It's happened to me almost all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
Man.
get engineers. I work on the whole project. Don't want to say names, but if you are watching this, it is you. And spreading rumors and shit. But yeah, my beat, I would actually reference it, like this is how my beat sounds now, and then I would listen to the record and people be like, why does the sound like my beat that way I mix it sounds
Mhm.
like it's knocking, and then when the engineer gets it, it's fucking like
Yeah.
like
Mhm. It was lacking clarity.
yeah.
Because we had the clarity there,
Yeah,
everything
of
was
course.
nice, and then when we got it back, because I was doing some things on the bass,
Yeah.
like, it was my bass was present,
Yeah.
and I don't know what he did with the mix, but it was like you didn't hear it. He only hired that guy because he loved the way he mixed his vocals. So the vocals were nice,
Yeah.
but the beat is like way in the back. It was like,
yeah.
what is this? But yeah, that's the reason we couldn't figure it out. Why are we doing so many revisions? Like it should be
Yeah.
like 1 or 2, maybe 3, but it was like 15 until we actually went down to meet with the engineer,
Then you find
and
out.
we had to tell him what to do to make it sound right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but it was frustrating.
Engineers.
Yeah.
Don't hire a folk engineer if you are doing neo soul. Don't hire a rock engineer if you're doing hip hop.
Yeah.
It may not work. A lot of people, do multi genres, but just get somebody that specializes in what you do.
Exactly. And then once you find them, keep them.
100%.
Yeah. Q-Tip, the engineer was for Tribe was I believe he was a rock engineer,
Okay, really?
but he used to mix the drums knocking, and that's the
I
reason.
couldn't even
and
tell,
that's the
bro.
reason why Q-Tip was like, we need him.
Yeah,
Like, you need to. This is the sound.
Now, in that case, they
Yeah.
found somebody that
Yeah.
works for them.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but of course I think he was a multi-genre.
Oh, that's
but
dope,
but
yeah.
most of the time was like alternative music.
Yeah.
But we're talking about stories. I want to throw mine out there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's projects that I even to this day that cause so much trouble in my life, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
because they'll be like, "Yo, why is the record don't sound the same as the reference
Yeah.
track or
Mhm.
the stems? Here's the stems. All you gotta do, maybe pan some things,
Yeah.
EQ some little things here and there, but don't take the knock of the kick away. Don't
Yeah.
I like my snares a little louder than what they're, and then they would just thin my snare and then tuck it. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of hip hop engineers,
Not
not
to
a
cut
lot, but just a couple. Don't want to say their names, but
Not to cut you off, but
Yeah.
just one more thing before you finish.
yeah,
One thing they also did, because my boy AJ, he had 2 piano parts.
okay,
They were panned.
yeah,
They modeled it out. So like the depth
they were just
was not there. It was all bad. Yeah.
we
You-
pan shit for a reason.
Yeah. Because both piano parts were doing something different.
Different, yeah,
And then when they put them in mono, it was like it's like a mush.
yeah,
Another things is that if you want something to sound certain or a certain way, you also gotta pay. You also gotta pay
Yeah.
your producer. You don't, I understand there's a lot of producers that will do things for free.
yeah. Barter.
Yeah, but and like I'm doing things like I've done. I'm working on some projects and they're for free. And what helps me is give me some reference. Give me something to go by.
Yeah.
Don't language. Learn how to use language to describe what is it that you're looking for. Because some people come like, oh, I want something like Drake-ish and like Kendrick Lamar-ish.
What do you
And-
mean?
with a little bit of
With some Red Hot Chili Peppers.
with a little bit of Bad Bunny.
Bad
Oh
Bunny.
man.
And then you listen to the record and it's like, no, I want to listen to this. It's Nokia. Who's
Damn.
calling my phone? Who's calling my phone?
Shout out to my mentor, Katz, Katsuya Música Katsuya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things is that he told me, hey, if you're finding difficulty finding a direction or a clarity, tell them to provide a reference.
Yeah.
Because they had to be listening to something for them to kind of be very stuck on
Inspired
yeah,
on the record. Yeah.
or just very stuck on a sound like, oh, this I want it to sound like this. Well, you know what, this song doesn't fit that, therefore maybe we can find a different approach. But yeah, just have the artist come and say, because just like right now it's happening, give me that Kendrick Lamar beat.
Give me that
Yeah.
Drake. Give me that
Like,
Kendrick.
What does that mean? What are you talking about? And
You want Mad Kendrick or Happy Kendrick?
Yeah.
not only that, but like, what is the sound you're looking for?
Yeah.
Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it give me references.
Yeah.
Don't just tell me, but also give them a couple of references. Like, I like the sound of this. I have people coming like, hey, can you do some piano sounds that sound like this? Like, okay, I know what you're talking about. Electric pianos. Okay, yeah. You want to add that to your track, to your song.
Yeah.
Things like that, but yeah, again, guys, research,
Do your homework. Do your homework.
educate
Yes, yeah.
yourselves.
Homework is good.
YouTube is
Free.
free.
But now they come with
Ads.
Skirt, going into the
Ad revenue.
ad revenue world. We were talking about right before recording, and we added to the list because like, let's talk about this. Is the 1 minute ads now, or the three ads in one? And yes, was it who's the one we're talking about? Prime, Amazon Prime. It was
Oh, yeah.
Primo.
Mhm.
Yeah, the 2-3 minute ads now on that too.
Yeah.
It's like 3 commercials.
Before that was on Tubi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now it's on everything
it's
right
on
now.
everything.
Be-
Everything.
Yeah,
Alright,
because
alright.
like the ads are now nobody watching TV.
Message.
Nobody's watching TV, so
Who's the money?
Message.
Yeah,
and nobody's watching TV, so now all the ads are being moved into
the streaming platform.
streaming platforms. I think from what I heard is Prime is already in Hulu. They're showing ads, and
Mm.
even though you're already paying for it, you're gonna see ads now, and for other platforms too. I know Netflix is one of them. They're gonna be showing a lot of more ads, even though you're already paying for it. And if you don't want the ads, you have to pay an extra, just to have normal Netflix.
So this is why, if there's a movie I want to watch,
Yeah,
I buy it through Google Play, or I think it's Google.
Play
It's either
Store. Play Store.
it's Google Movie or something. Because okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah. It's
if
based
there's a
on-
movie I want to see
Yeah.
and I don't have that streaming platform,
Yeah,
I'll Google it, and a lot of time, 9 times out of 10, that movie is on Google. I think it's Google Play, or there's another name for it, Google something,
Mhm.
and I'll just buy it through Google.
How much is it? Like $5?
Depending on the movie, like the last movie I bought or rented was that Twisters. The new, it was the sequel to Twisters.
Twister. That's a pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I like part 1.
Part 1 is the better, like
Yeah.
yeah. But the only thing, it was $19.
Jeez.
But-
But
but-
you get to watch it for 24 hours. Right?
Yeah, or something like that,
Something
or
like that, yeah.
or 7 days or something.
Yeah.
But not all the movies cost that much. Most of them are like $3.
yeah,
Yeah,
depending
you know.
how old they are.
Yeah.
But I think this is gonna
No commercials, by the way.
this will
Yeah.
create another problem for live streaming, is that a lot of websites are gonna come out with ways to see shows and movies.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like to pirate it.
You got to be careful with those websites though. If
Yeah.
They fuck up your phone, or they'll fuck up
Yeah,
your
I don't.
computer.
Certain. I mean, I don't mind my TV.
Just invest in a Fire Stick.
But
Yeah.
I feel like there's gonna be an increase on those kinds of websites coming out, especially if they're doing a lot of that where
The ads. And stuff.
ads,
Mhm.
because people don't want to spend. And it's probably, if you're watching a movie, it's probably like maybe 15 minutes of ads.
Probably
Yeah.
I mean,
about
that's
5
it-
minutes every time it goes to it.
that's if you
Yeah.
don't skip. I mean,
Especially if you watch it in series, because those
Yes,
series
yes,
just go straight to. And then if there's a commercial supposed to be there, it'll be a commercial. Now, on certain
Because it's
things.
funny sometimes when I'm watching YouTube videos and I just want to fast forward, and it's funny, I'll fast forward and then it'll go click to a commercial.
Yeah,
It's like, nah, you ain't getting away from the commercials, bro.
Yeah, from the,
Like,
yeah.
I don't care how many
You
times
gotta
you
watch
fast
this
forward.
ad.
Yeah.
And it's 4 minutes. It's a 4-minute ad instead of
Yeah.
a 30-second ad.
Yep.
I think that's how they got slick with some of the games, where like, oh, you want to earn more points for games?
Yeah.
Watch this ad,
Yeah.
and it's like, and
Yeah, I saw that,
You
too.
know, I've
Yeah,
seen
I've
that
done
with kids are like, why are you watching an ad? They're like, oh, because it gives you points, and it gives you like, okay.
Roblox.
This is photo program I've been using for years. Photo PicArt. Now they have ads. Now they have ads, and I'm like, they didn't have ads before,
Yeah.
and it's like, it's getting out of hand.
You know what? I get the feeling that if something is not done about it, and I'm talking about like sci-fi, futuristic, give me that theme.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be a point. I think there's gonna be to a point where like in order to turn on your car, you have to watch an ad first.
Oh,
That'd be
Eh.
some
I
bullshit.
wouldn't
bro.
doubt it.
Like,
I wouldn't doubt it. Tesla's for sure
I-
makes money because he's losing money.
I
So
feel,
he need to make some money somehow, some way.
I feel like that's gonna happen. Like where before you order food, you have to watch this ad, or or before you turn on your computer, you gotta watch this.
I wouldn't doubt it. That
crazy.
sounds like an idea that they would bring.
I feel like that might be coming.
Because you know how I don't mean to cut you off, but you know how new fast food. Because like I said, I've said before. On the weekends I do like Grubhub and Uber Eats. A lot of these restaurants now have this order yourself, and all you gotta do is pick up. You go and then Oh, remember when we had wings?
yeah,
Okay, you saw how they had.
yeah.
Well, you can order here, but you can also order there.
yeah.
Ads on the fucking
Yeah.
on the thing, and before you order your wings. You gotta
Mhm.
watch this video
Yeah, I don't want
and
that.
then go on. To
Nobody
go
got
see it.
time for that.
Yeah, I want my wings.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna hit a traffic stop, and an ad's gonna appear
That's
in the
the future.
middle, and it's like,
That's
oh, watch
definitely the
this
future.
30-second ad, and then boom, you
And
can
then
go.
you get a honk at the back because you're fucking watching.
Yeah. Which is crazy because when you're driving on Sunset at night, all those ads and
Yeah.
those LED billboards, it's
Mhm.
like that's a distraction.
That is.
Man.
That's a lot of lights.
Yeah.
I'm scared that they might capitalize on glasses, and
Oh,
before putting them
hell no.
on, you have to watch an ad, and
Please.
then they're like, "Oh, fine,
I'm like, no,
you
I'm
have
trying
30
to see.
minutes. You have 30 minutes of clear vision before you can watch another ad." Like,
That is. Yeah, that would be
Crazy.
crazy.
But they're gonna start charging us for airs. Like, they cut my air off.
Gotta
I didn't
watch-
pay my bill.
I gotta watch this ad.
watch this ad
Yes.
before I catch my next breath.
Yo, oh, remember? Have you ever seen the movie where the time?
Oh, Time. Oh, with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah.
and then you lose time.
Yeah, Time is your life.
Yeah, and
That's
you get paid with
crazy.
time.
That's crazy. All the rich people have like all the time in the world. That's crazy.
Or
Kind of,
or
kind of what's
or-
happening now.
Time is currency.
your life, like you had to sponsor, like you had to do an ad for someone in order for you to like.
Move on.
Yeah.
And watch it. Ooh.
And there's one thing that they're saying that I think China is considering,
Yeah.
or it might even be in effect. But it was a what is that? Black Mirror. It was a Black Mirror episode
Mm.
where you get social points.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's why they're very against the face recognition.
Mm-hmm.
They're very against that because
Me-
that's the point that you earn those social
Yeah.
points.
Oh, this guy's an asshole. We taking his points away.
Yeah.
You know. You know.
No, yeah. And
You
so
lost followers. You lose points.
Yeah. You can't buy certain things. It's crazy that they're talking about that.
yeah, you can't ride the bus. You know, if
Yeah.
you don't have a car, you know, they
Like we don't got time for all that, bro. Like,
That's why can't I just live?
yeah. Like if I ain't hurt nobody,
Yeah. Leave me the fuck alone.
seriously.
I just go to work and come back.
and that's the thing that
Mhm.
oh, you want to restore your social points.
Mm-hmm. You
Uh,
gotta do some community
you
service.
gotta do some community. You gotta watch this ad. You gotta,
Oh, ads. Fuck ads too.
but you know what? Last week we were talking about.
Unless there's ads in front of our videos
Yeah, there's, you know,
that pay us.
Yeah, because I used to think on YouTube, maybe it was at the time, but I thought whenever there was a video that had commercials before, I thought maybe their video was actually getting money.
No, it's monetized.
Oh, it is monetized.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
even if
That-
it's a small channel. Like,
Yeah.
okay, 100%.
Yeah, they give chances to everybody, but the more followers, the more subscribers, whatever,
Okay.
the more ads you'll see.
Okay,
You know what I mean? And they'll get paid to that.
that's right.
and
But
that's
ours,
I feel that's the middleman of today ads. You know how last week we were talking about middleman,
yeah. Oh, fuck the middleman.
and I think ads is like, oh, you want to enjoy something that's free, pay us, or you know, what's his ad?
Oh, I hate
Ooh,
those cap whatever like mark off when you all the buses in these nine little pictures.
to make sure you're,
Yeah.
you're human.
Which ones have exactly? Which
Yeah.
I'm human.
oh, you're not a robot. Like,
yeah. Like how many of these have mountains? And then
Yeah.
there's ones where you do it and then it'll continue and put new pictures
Yeah,
and you got to go through
make
those two
sure.
to make sure.
yeah,
Fuck ads and fuck those things. I'm
yeah.
a
There's a
human,
lot of
homie. I'm
bots
not a
out
ro-
there.
That's just crazy, yo. That shit.
Imagine you going to work, you can't clock in until you.
You can't get into plug-in boutique without that little thing too.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, it's got to make sure that you're
Oh,
not a
you-
robot.
yeah, you when you pay.
What is
for,
a robot gonna do?
I guess go in there and charge up a whole bunch of freaking
Well,
plugins.
you have to understand
Or
it's
VSTs?
because plugin boutique I think is from Europe,
Mm,
so they have certain
security.
security ways of doing things over there.
That's why I don't like that. That's the only thing. Everything else I love. But
Yeah.
that, got the platinum package for $100.
Yeah,
I still don't know how to use it. But yeah,
yeah, ads.
fuck ads.
Ads are gonna be everywhere. I mean,
Except on our videos.
I mean,
Music ads. Sweetwater ads. Sweetwater?
I've been getting a lot of
Because
those.
I get
lately.
confused with Stillwater. Sweetwater ads.
Mhm.
I do
Yeah.
get Sweetwater ads, but they don't bother me.
No more Guitar Center.
Yeah,
I don't get those anymore.
Um,
I get a lot of plugins, a lot of mixing videos now.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The algorithm. It all depends what they're trying to push. So, um,
Right now, I was buying a lot of TikTok things because I do buy a lot of TikTok things.
right now, I get a lot of ads for futons. I bought a futon.
Oh, you got one?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Good
so
shit.
I've
You
been
said
getting-
you said you were gonna get one.
Yeah. A Japanese one is very, very firm. So, has been getting back problems and
The
hip problems.
Japanese?
Yeah,
I've been
How
getting
did-
a lot
so
of.
it got shipped to your house,
yeah.
or you had to go pick it up?
No, I got shipped to my house. It was very compressed on a.
That's crazy how they do that.
The new way they do the sofas,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
they do they put the fucking. There's no shit in the new sofas.
What's in it?
It's literally just I guess foam or whatever,
Uh huh.
and it's all vacuum sealed.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get like my bed was vacuum sealed,
Mhm.
because you know with beds you would have to either
Yeah.
buy a big ass thing, and no, it came in a big old box, unwrapped it, cut the plastic piece,
Uh huh.
let it undo itself. You
Yeah.
guys said you gotta let it undo for
Let
like
it sit for a
24
while. Because I
before-
had bought some a new pair of pillows.
Yeah, same
And-
thing. Yeah,
And it came like I was like, this ain't no pillows.
yeah.
Then I was like, it was all vacuum sealed. It was like, let it sit for like an hour.
Yeah. And now they're doing that with couches,
No, that's
a
crazy.
full blown L-shaped fucking
Man.
couches, and this shit comes like that, open the box, and then now you can rotate them and however you
dope.
want. Yeah,
You know what's crazy?
wow.
up?
They might have you watch an ad before the.
Oh yeah, for
I'm
sure.
done.
Comes on the box.
Yeah.
Like, in order to open the box, you gotta watch this ad or a questionnaire.
Hey,
Did you,
you know-
would you recommend this to your friends?
hey,
Yeah.
you know where I will go crazy?
Wow.
If they do an ad for toilets, where like you can't use this toilet. unless you
Man,
watch an
no,
ad for-
dude.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
it's
I
gonna
gotta
be
take a piss.
be
Might as
a
well-
messy-
I'm just gonna piss on myself at this way.
Okay. I got pants.
You didn't watch the ad, huh? Nope.
And we're not doing that.
Or like, okay, and now to flush the toilet, you have to watch another ad.
Oh hell no. But yeah, fuck ads at this point.
But I feel like that's the way they're very intrusive.
Except ours.
I think
Yeah.
ads are very intrusive in a way where they just, the people talking about Alexa and
Mhm.
Siri, how they hear.
Oh yeah, they're listening to
They
everything.
listen
Listen
to you.
Everything,
And then shit pops up on your phone.
Yeah,
Yep.
you go to Amazon, it's like, we've seen things you recommended.
Mm-hmm.
A new keyboard, a new house.
Yeah, that scared me one time. Remember back in like 2016, I heard videos about that. Like your phones are listening.
Yeah.
We were watching, me and my boys were watching something on YouTube, and I decided to look it up on my phone. I put the first letter. Tell me why the rest of that
Just filled in by itself.
filled in by itself. I'm like, really, bro? I didn't even never type that in my phone. But yeah, they be listening.
Yeah, they listen. The government.
Yeah.
I think that's very intrusive. To the point where like now, you don't. They give you the solution that you're choosing, but you're not really choosing.
Yeah.
No.
They're choosing for you.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, we recommend this because.
And then once you get to that, then you go down a rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, no, it's just you open the floodgates of the algorithm and
Mhm.
just and you
So-
got a studio, you got a new interface.
Mhm.
Check out these other interfaces.
Yeah.
I agree. And it's just too much sometimes, man.
Yeah, and after the fourth one, I had to say no. Just kidding. I didn't get a fourth one.
The fourth interface?
I might
I
get
don't
it.
even- yeah, he will. He probably will.
I probably would.
Yeah.
I need one.
I'll get
Yeah,
JB's
for sure,
one.
JB.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to use mine?
Oh, yours? Hey, I'm down.
My M audio.
Yeah, I'm down to
Okay.
borrow it. Yeah.
Yeah. It comes with a case and everything. You
Yeah.
can use it.
Appreciate that.
Somebody can use it
Yeah, I could use it. I'll take care of it.
for sure. All right, well, back to that. So,
Yeah.
What is something that you notice about
yeah,
ads in your experience?
Comment.
Yeah.
say all this
Put it in the
shit.
comments.
Yeah. Let us know what you want to talk about. What we say,
I got a bone to pick.
Yeah.
we'll picture bones.
With picture bones.
We'll picture bones. Because, we talk about it and go on rambles about shit. So,
Mhm.
especially ads and the things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
But let's go into what we have been avoiding speaking with. Now, well, I don't know. You want to talk about it, Primo? Are you gonna watch it?
I probably watch it until it's on Netflix with ads.
With ads.
Or I don't know.
Because we've been wanting to talk about this, the Sinners movie.
Yeah, because everybody's been talking about it.
Yeah.
Even before it came out, people had some things to
The
say about it.
marketing, amazing.
Yes.
The movie, amazing. What else can be amazing? The music, the way they put shit together, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many cultures in one. And the reason why we wanted to talk about it too is because I want to talk about it because the flip floppers. I'm gonna shout out. I'm gonna not point out by name because there's a lot of them out there, but the flippy floppers as I call them, because at the beginning it was a dope movie, and then all of a sudden they start comparing it to something else,
Yeah.
and then the shit the message gets pretty much like scrambled, and now everybody's like, well, and then people nowadays are followers and not leaders, and don't speak up for themselves and say, hey, I like this movie because of this and this. Not saying you don't have to like it, but I like it, and if I like it, I like a lot of things what a lot of people like. And you might not like it, but if you don't like it, I'm gonna just call you a racist.
If the shoe fits.
Yeah, a spade is a spade, because
Yeah.
there's you watch that and you see how shit was back in the days.
Yeah.
What if if it's not of your genre preference?
Well, I mean, that's true too, but
Well,
you went to go see the movie. You paid to go see the movie.
I will say this.
If you don't, it's not your genre. Wait till it
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah. Because I will say this, and I'm
Wait, so it's not
tired.
your genre?
Was it?
Huh?
It's not your type of movie?
Oh, it's like
No. I watch every kind of movie. It's just that
I know some people are like, well, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna watch anything from those times. Yeah, I understand that part.
or just probably the horror aspect of it. Some
I
people
hardly
don't-
go to the movies, and
So you're not a movie
it's too much money.
Oh yeah,
just
this is
for me-
expensive.
What the?
Or just watching movies in general.
Yeah,
Okay.
like if I watch it, I mean,
Mr. 5 keyboards,
yeah.
2
Like,
Mac
look, there's some like
Mini Pros.
there's movies I like very much. I like the Godzilla movies, and I probably watch
Oh
it
yeah,
like
yeah,
3
that's
times.
his
Yeah.
thing. Godzilla. You guys see him with a shirt.
Mhm.
Anything that when he's drawing, he promotes. Most of the time, it's like a
So,
Godzilla theme.
I'm a bit
The
of
new one's coming out.
I'm a bit obsessed with some,
Godzilla.
Gojira.
Godzilla.
So that's my thing. So if there's a type of movie that I like, I'll go watch it. If it's something that's new, different, I'm not really, when it comes to movies, I don't really explore movies as much. Mostly I just wait until they're on streaming.
Streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Me too. It's just
Because also, when I go to the theaters, I like to spend money on food.
oh yeah,
And
that's an
and I have
additional.
to
That's
have my
like $50.
snack, and that's
That's $50 for sure.
Oh yeah, it's expensive.
It's just,
and
been like-
especially in the summer when they release like 20 new movies, I'm like, I make the math. I'm like, no.
he said
Yeah.
no. But going back to the flippy floppies,
Go ahead, yeah.
what I meant by flippy floppy is because they're like yeah movie, and then all of a sudden they get somebody else says something, and then all of a sudden they change their opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's my biggest pet peeve. Like, yo, you said this about the movie that you liked it, you liked the message, and all of a sudden, oh well, I didn't like the music, or I didn't like if you didn't understand that music part
Yeah.
where they're all dancing,
Mm-hmm.
then
Because
maybe
they
this
kind of
isn't the movie.
narrated it
Yeah,
while that part was happening.
yeah, exactly. Like the different cultures.
And they even brought it up in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah, don't like flippy floppies.
I feel like too many people have too many filters when watching or doing something new.
Yeah,
It's like, and it ruins sometimes the experience of
Yeah.
watching a new movie. Like, oh, I never seen this before. Like, don't go in with the mindset, oh, it's gonna be about.
Yeah. Don't have the
So-
expectations.
yeah, don't, yeah,
Yeah.
don't, yeah. Because most of the time when you set expectations,
Mhm.
you're not gonna be satisfied. Just
And
go
I-
in there.
And I heard this about comedians. Like, one of the things, I think it was I forget what his name, but he said, when they say, "Oh, here comes the funniest comedian in the world," people already have an expectation.
Yeah. You don't.
And you set up and you ruin it for the comedian, because the comedian's like, man, now people want to hear some ridiculous funny joke when it's
Yeah.
not even about
Yeah.
that.
And then also comedians do have different. There's a different type of comedians.
Yeah.
There's the ones that talk about their life and it's funny,
Yeah.
but it's serious to them, but it's funny. Then there's ones that go out there and just talk shit about the crowd, and the crowd interacts.
The crowd. They call that crowd work.
Crowd
Yeah.
work, yeah. Then they interact with the crowd and talk, that there's this type of there's different types of comedians. So you
And-
don't set expectations.
Yeah.
And that goes with
expectations.
movies too. They're like, oh, you know, the this certain actor, oh, he's gonna be like in that movie.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, he wasn't like himself. Like, well, this is a whole different movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
You know.
actors do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The act parts,
Yeah.
even though it's hard. Trust me, because I'm a big Entourage fan. You guys watch Entourage?
I haven't seen that yet. Ever.
No?
Yeah.
So there's an actor in there. I don't even know his real name. I just call him Ari. He's like
Okay.
the main guy. I don't know his real name, but I've seen him in other movies, and it's just I just can't unsee that.
Yeah. Feel that.
But it happens. But yeah, but definitely like don't set expectations. Everything's different. So, but also have your own opinion. Just because somebody else says, "Well, I don't like it," well, then I don't. I might not like it either.
Yeah. Well, I stopped taking people's opinion because there was times I didn't watch a movie because a friend of mine said, "Oh, it's trash. You wouldn't like it."
Right.
Then I finally watched it. And I'm like, I love this movie.
Yeah. Exactly.
I need to stop that. Yeah.
Yeah. And to go back, not to explain about the story, but it's pretty much about
Sinners.
Sammy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sinners is about
Uh-huh.
Sammy, the preacher boy.
Mm-hmm.
Plays the guitar. That's how it starts off, and then it goes back into Michael B. Jordan playing two characters, which I think looked
I didn't even, dude. I couldn't even tell the difference. It
Difference.
was so good, bro.
yeah the way they because we saw videos, Angel and I, about how they kind of worked around it.
Yeah.
Like they would literally. They would do the scene because if you see, remember in the beginning when they give each other a cigarette.
Yeah, I love that scene.
It's like they do the scene and then nobody moves,
Mm-hmm.
bring in the person to stand in,
Mm-hmm.
do the same thing,
Yeah.
and then so there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
So it's amazing the way
It's like double work
Ryan,
for them.
was it Coogler? I forgot his last name. Ryan.
Oh,
What?
Ryan Coogler.
Yeah, amazing director.
Yeah.
Sounds so West Coast. Every time I see interviews,
Oh, he
with
is
him,
West Coast as
he is
fuck,
West
bro.
Coast as fuck.
Bro.
No, I'm no, like West Coast, like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Respect, salute.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I haven't seen the train station or Fruitville station or whatever that was.
What do you mean?
His first film, like his first big film.
Oh, with the
with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
one
I
either.
didn't even know
heard
the
it-
movie
heard it's pretty
existed.
good.
Yeah.
And plus also the music, the score. The person that made the score for this movie made the scores for Black Panther,
Okay.
and they all literally they all went to the school together.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then that guy that produced the music also is a co-producer for Childish Gambino for Redbone. You know that album?
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. He's that guy's funky. He's Swedish.
Okay, it was okay.
Yeah.
Dude, because I seen the video when they were making that song, Redbone.
Redbone. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
See
the
the guy
you
with the
know.
long hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know it was the same dude. I
Same
didn't.
Same dude.
I didn't correlate that.
Yeah. And then if you watch the Black Panther behind the scenes videos, especially with the Wakanda Forever,
Mhm.
you know how the soundtrack integrated not only African artists but they integrated Native Americans from Mexico.
Yeah.
The way they would rap and sing. Well, yeah, we talked about it in
And-
an
yeah.
episode.
The indigenous.
Yeah, the indigenous. Like
Mhm.
he's all into that. So
That's
like,
what's up.
I love his scoring. The directing was amazing. I didn't want to really get into the movie unless you want to talk about it.
I'm
JB.
down.
But it's just it leaves. I left feeling like you got to watch out for yourself in a sense. You know. what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
because
very inspiring. It makes you want to definitely be more prideful of what
Mhm.
I always like to say, black and brown, we should stand together and
Yes.
together in hand we have a much better power and a much more we could have more control
yes,
of our future and our children. I see us hand in hand. So when I see that, it affects me too.
Mhm.
It might be weird for people to think like, well, I'm Mexican and I look Armenian, but like it affects me too. You know what
No,
I mean? Like 'cause I
100%.
see that because not only back in the days they didn't just lynch black people, they also lynched
Yes.
Mexicans or Native Americans.
yeah,
They lynched us as well. So we have the same struggle. We have the same story.
which I don't know why they don't talk about that more.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah,
Like,
which
why
I-
don't they talk about that a little
Yeah.
bit more?
because everybody got it.
Yeah,
I mean,
The
even
Irish, even
yeah,
with
okay,
this-
I was gonna go there. Yeah,
The
yeah.
Irish,
Mhm.
same thing. Yes, they're white complexion, but
But back in the day, they
back
were
in the
just as
days-
dark. Same thing with Italians and the
Italians,
Jews back
yeah.
in the day when they came to America. They all got the shit end of the stick. You
Yeah.
know?
so it's just like more unity. But I hate to see like the white people in it with the
Mhm.
KKK and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I love the last scene.
Oh yeah.
I love the last
Oh.
scene.
Which I didn't expect that.
In your
Oh,
in the
yeah.
face. It just goes to show you. To me, when I saw that scene, I was like, white people would just pay themselves out of everything.
Yeah.
I have money. I could pay you. No, I'm gonna rat-tat-tat your face, homie.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of messaging in there. Unity.
Uh-huh.
Definitely a lot of vices on there.
A lot of what?
Vices, alcohol.
Oh yeah.
You
Mhm.
know, a lot of sexual innuendos
Yeah.
in there too.
There was a lot of biblical references.
Biblical references.
Because sinners,
Yeah.
because what was that? The white girl who was part black.
Yeah. Well, her
Yeah.
grandpa was black.
Yeah, her grandpa was black. So she was married. And
Yeah.
infidelity. You
Yeah.
know.
Same thing with Sammy, the preacher boy.
Yeah,
the,
with
the
homegirl.
homegirl.
Yeah.
The love interest.
Yeah.
Was married as well. So yeah, a lot of
Mhm.
sinning going on.
Yeah.
A lot of drinking,
Uh-huh.
smoking.
And that's blues because I tell people like they don't understand blues back in the day was like my grandparents' trap music.
Yeah.
If you can look at it that way,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
lack
yeah.
of a better, but yeah, that was their music. Obviously, blues was called the devil's music back in the day.
Yeah.
And this movie rings to my heart because my mom's side of the family comes from Mississippi.
Mm,
My grandma and my uncle, that's all they listened to was blues.
yeah.
Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf and stuff like
Mhm.
that. Movie was loosely based off. I don't know if you guys heard of Robert Johnson.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The one sold his soul.
Sold his soul
Yeah.
at the crossroads. So Robert Johnson, is
Mhm.
actually from where my grandmother's from, Hazelhurst, Mississippi.
Mhm.
So, but I look at the movie, it was like Sammy didn't sell his soul.
Right.
He didn't.
Right.
So it was like, okay, he got out of it. But I mean, if people don't understand it, but in the movie, what they were basically explaining is like there are people in this world that are musicians and artists
Yes.
that they don't have to be the best musician in the world, but there's something they have spiritually
Yes.
where spirits come out
Yeah.
and
When they play.
yeah, and that's what was it, Remick?
Yeah.
That's what they wanted.
Yeah.
They felt the music and it's like, oh, they want to take them to their side.
Yeah.
Another it was kind of metaphoric, but the vampires, them being Irish,
Yeah.
they were like, we see what you guys are dealing with. Basically, come be a vampire, and we're all one. You could be free
Yeah.
as a
Exactly.
vampire, be free. But they really wanted Sammy because his musical talent.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's the crazy part about it.
Yeah, because a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, he sold his soul," but then there's
He
that.
didn't.
Then there's that last scene, which I didn't even see. We left.
Oh, you
before the
left?
yeah.
Oh, when he was older.
Well, no, not that one.
Oh.
After that one, there's another one.
Oh yeah, when he was playing guitar. Oh yeah.
He's playing guitar in the church.
Yeah.
And he's looking up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but we had walked out by then. But because I didn't know it was a double.
Yeah. And now
double
I know from back in the day.
But now you got to stay.
I
throughout
stay
the whole
until the
shit.
very end because you never know.
Yeah.
Because I know Marvel movies would do that sometimes. Where they'll have like a little.
Yeah. That's. I think they're the ones that made it big.
Yeah.
The scene like, oh, what's coming up next?
Yeah.
With the news.
Because I remember I saw Black Adam at the movie theater.
I kind of like that movie.
I liked it.
yeah,
I
me
like
too.
that
And at the very end, Superman came
Coming
out
up.
because I guess him and Black Adam have the same, like pretty much the same powers.
Yeah.
So
I'm introduce you. Whatever her name was like I'm introduced to somebody. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, nice to meet you.
mhm.
And that was it. But they could have gone from there. They could have gone from that series. I
Yeah.
think so.
They could have.
Yeah, and for them not to go part 2 on Black Adam,
Mhm.
that's.
Well, I mean, the actor Henry is not doing.
Oh,
Superman
Cavill,
anymore.
right?
Yeah,
Cavill, yeah.
he's
Or
not.
whatever.
I think he's done doing Superman. So
Oh.
Yeah, because they didn't want to fucking pay him or some shit.
They
Bullshit
need to
like
knock.
that.
Well, DC got to step their game up.
Yeah, I think they're with the new what's the name Dun, 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 dun.
What was that?
John Cena.
John Cena.
You know how he plays DC character now.
What character is he playing?
I forgot,
Refresh
but
my
he's
memory.
supposed to come up in part 2. He has a helmet.
Okay,
But he
I
comes
think
in
I
part
did
2.
see that.
Yeah, they're streaming the new previews for the part 2 of
Okay.
it. They're making it funnier, more,
hmm
like a Marvel kind of
Yeah.
does their thing. So that's good. DC needs to step it
Mhm.
up. And I'm not a big DC person. I'm more of a Marvel.
Yeah.
I grew up more with Marvel, but I did have some DC,
hmm
collecting cards. I used to collect cards, a lot of cards back then.
Right.
Oh, do you remember those?
Yeah. But like it would be like Flash, but it would be like 3 versions of Flash: the old Flash,
Oh, okay.
the
I didn't know
modern.
they had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to bring them out. I'll show them to you whenever
What's up?
I find them. But yeah, but going back to Sinners, good movie.
Yeah.
Scoring. I didn't see it in IMAX. I think
Mhm.
that's the way to see it though.
So that there's other formats that have. You just got to find the movie theaters.
Yeah.
They did have it in 4D
Mm-hmm.
where you could feel like if there's a blood scene, they'll spray water at you and stuff like that. Yeah. Because I just looked it up, and then they have one where
That's too much.
it's an
Yeah.
extended screen,
Uh-huh.
and then there's panels on the wall
Uh-huh.
which are showing scenes like you're like really outside, like in the movies, like see something in the bushes and stuff. They got all types of crazy stuff. Like
yeah, they really experimented with
Yeah,
filming on
with the
this one.
format, yeah.
the format.
for me, I'm a vampire fan because of my mom. So when I saw the previews,
Yeah.
because I didn't know what to think. I thought maybe are they demons but when they were trying to ask permission to get inside,
Yeah, once
That's-
you started, that's a
old school, and a lot of people didn't
vampire.
know that.
Yeah.
Once he was like, "You been in here the whole time, all night," like,
cornbread.
yeah,
Oh,
cornbread, yeah. And I'm like, I already knew, yeah, they're vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already knew.
And then when that Asian lady did what she did, I was just like,
Oh,
man,
she went all kamikaze
Yeah.
right there, bro.
But she didn't have to do all that.
She didn't
though.
have to do all that, but I could tell she was
She was already gone because
done
her husband.
emotionally.
Yeah, her husband was.
Yeah, because the fact, bro, that it was just done well, bro. Like, yeah. Man, but it was a really good movie. I have to take right now my favorite directors
Yeah.
are Ryan Coogler
Yeah.
and Jordan Peele,
Yeah.
because the stuff they're doing,
Yeah.
especially with the horror genre and the what they call it, the
I forgot the name of it, but
what's
yeah,
the name
you're right.
of the thriller? It's not psychotic, but
Psychological.
psychological thrillers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they make you think.
They make you think. Yeah.
then- Like
Get
the,
Out.
like the Look Up or whatever that was. The one was.
Nope.
that-
Oh, what was Look Up?
the one with Kiki Palmer.
Oh, Nope.
Nope. Okay,
Yeah.
well that one, like, it's supposed to be about subliminally or whatever the was whatever subliminally. I'm gonna use that word instead of the other one. Metaphorically, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be about you being on your phone, screen timing, your screen. Timing.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah. That's
another
that's
one I
why, like,
gotta
don't
watch
look,
again.
don't look.
Uh-huh.
Because once you look,
Because
you got your hook.
everybody, hey, literally, and I tell people, like, because, I see people on their phone crossing the street. Like, you're going to get hit by a car, bro. Like, pay attention. And you got your headphones on?
Yeah. Take your headphones off,
Yeah,
people.
because
Sorry,
there's
Mo.
people that are
People.
unaware, bro. And it's
Yeah.
like, and I even tell people, like, just look up. Look up, because you never know, bro. Like, just look up. You
And
know?
cars aren't gonna stop you. You don't. Yes, you have the right of way. I
Mhm.
guess as a whatever
Pedestrian?
pedestrian. Yeah, at the pedestrian crosswalk, you're still gonna get it.
Oh,
Sorry.
And by the way, which I'm a fan, Wes Craven did this movie, People Under the Stairs. I don't know if you've ever seen
I've
that.
never seen that one, but I heard about
Jordan Peele is going to redo it.
it. Nice.
And I know it's going to be even, because that one, the original was creepy.
Yeah.
But
I've heard about it though.
Yeah.
People under the stairs.
Check it out. I mean, I think it's free on Tubi.
Tubi.
Yeah, that was one of Wes Craven's movies.
Mhm.
I think it's going to be dope. Yeah, because Jordan Peele, like, everything he touches, I don't know. I feel it. You
Yeah.
know? It's like the way he does it.
It's just because the way they do their filming makes. It's like they know what we want to see.
Yeah. If
You
that
know?
makes sense.
Does
Because
that make sense?
I don't know what that means, but I know what it means.
like the Wakanda series, the Black Panther. Like
yeah.
I was intrigued by those movies.
Mm-hmm.
Just the whole aspect of where it's at, how it's filmed, and to
Mhm.
Wakanda Forever, and introducing our people
Yeah.
to the film like that, and people and making Namor
Mm-hmm.
a Latino or
Yeah.
native instead of what he was in the comics.
Yeah.
Gives it that twist
Yeah.
of it being modern,
Mm-hmm.
especially with black and brown. You know what I'm saying? And
the way they filmed that too, like I remember when they were doing the underwater scenes.
yeah,
The way the audio sounded.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I'm underwater with you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh man, I almost cried in that scene.
Dude, those was dope.
That song,
Uh-huh.
ding 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 ding, that whatever that song when it plays when he's like, I'm gonna take you to my land.
Yeah.
And the little kids are playing
Uh-huh.
and like that. I was just like, man, I feel like crying.
Man,
This is very like
Mhm.
it's very emotional. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I did actually, I ain't gonna lie, I did shed a tear. I shed more than a tear on the first Black Panther movie. Because I mean, first time watching it, I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this is what's up.
Chad, man,
Yeah, man.
rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Chad. I
He
just didn't
did
like
it,
at the end
man.
of the movie because they were gonna share the vibranium
Yeah,
with the world, and I was like, I already know where this is going.
Yeah.
Because everybody else is gonna use it for weapons.
right.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way it starts.
Yeah. Man.
That was I mean, besides him dying, Black Panther dying.
Yeah.
that was sad. But with the whole where the queen
Yeah.
is in that conference room with all the countries,
Mm-hmm.
and then they drag in the fucking either they were French, or they're French,
Yeah.
right? The French soldiers all
Uh-huh.
tied up, like
Yep.
you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
we were attacked in this and this and this. Here you go. Oh, you guys were attacked. Oh, here's the proof, motherfucker.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We got your soldiers here, and then all of a sudden you see their faces all serious. like,
Yeah.
all for vibranium.
Yeah, and it's like that's why they should have just kept it for themselves. But then the world would have been hating on them anyway.
Yeah,
But it shows you what's going on now because, I mean, a lot of African
countries.
countries are kicking out other countries. They need to start with South Africa and kick out the Dutch, but
Yeah,
that's another story.
yeah,
Because there's no reason how you gonna be in Africa and you're gonna have a neighborhood where Africans are not allowed.
yeah.
That's
apartheid
crazy.
and all
Yeah,
that
they
stuff.
still have it.
I know.
It's not. I mean, it's not apartheid, but they did like America back in the day, where like, oh, redlining, you can't be in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
We don't want no. I'm like, really, bro? Like, diabolical. But a lot of
So-
countries, and they actually are kicking out the French. The French wants to go to war. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys can look it up.
Yeah,
But you're not going to go to war with Africa or any country in Africa because
but French.
it's going to be some worldwide shit.
yeah,
Because,
and they do have a lot of influence too.
because without Africa, okay, Africa is the only continent that doesn't need imports.
No, yeah,
Everything they have,
yeah,
what our phones are made out of,
yeah,
comes from Africa.
yeah. And now that stuff is found where did you ever find? Not that you ever found out, but Mexico found a landfill full of
They better keep it to themselves.
lithium,
They better keep it to themselves.
and that's when the U.S. government is like, "Well, now we're gonna go in there and try to fight
see,
you."
don't start. No, no.
I mean, we're gonna fight you. We're gonna go in there and get these. What should we call it? The damn, I can't believe I'm getting old. Our gangsters in Mexico. whatever
Oh
they-
yeah, oh the cartels.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, cartels.
Cartels.
Yeah. So they're like, oh, we're gonna go in there and invade because we're gonna do
Oh,
cartels.
they
No,
better
they're
not.
trying to come in and get the lithium.
Yeah, and don't. That's the reason why we went to Afghanistan and Iraq. It wasn't because of 9/11. I mean, I feel like I have my reasons. I think that America did that to us on purpose, so they can go out there and get oil.
Oh yeah.
So we have a reason. The Congo. Reason why I don't like electric cars.
And our gas never went down once after we fucking took control of the oil fields.
No.
What the fuck happened to that?
Well, word is, and that's another conspiracy. You guys can look up. They stole some stuff. America stole. Some
Of course, they always go into countries and
Um,
steal shit and bring
yeah.
it back.
They stole some stuff. But my thing about electric cars, why
They
I
need
don't-
some freedom over there.
oh yeah, why I don't like electric cars
Yeah.
is because they're getting all that material from the Congo in Africa.
wouldn't know.
Cobalt. They're getting
Okay,
all the
cobalt.
cobalt from the Congo. People are dying,
Yeah.
and they're not.
Oh yeah, because again, lithium poisoning and
Yes.
also the other
And they're,
Yeah.
they're getting that stuff with their bare hands, bro.
yeah, just raw.
Yeah,
So-
and don't even care about. This is my problem. If you're gonna come and get the resources, why don't you respect the people? At least
Yeah.
You can make a deal. We can work together. But no, they just want to go over there, take advantage. And this is why I don't support electric cars.
Message.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then now there's this bullshit of Tesla, like, oh, well, now your car can drive by itself and you can make money for yourself. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, knock it off.
By the way, electric cars are a myth. They don't.
Because it's actually putting out more pollution than regular fossil fuel.
Yeah, the batteries have a much pollution footprint on the earth than
Yeah.
the mechanical cars, gasoline, fuel,
Yeah.
petroleum cars.
And people that run the gas companies, they're actually in cahoots with the batteries.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to lose money. So it's like, well, we might as well invest in
Oh,
this.
yeah, of course.
You know?
They're always
Yeah.
somehow have their hand in
Because
shit.
electric cars were actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but they were like the first cars. Because I didn't know there was cars in like the early 1900s
Oh, of course, yeah.
that were electric and actually were very efficient. But that shit got put away. There was hydrogen cars.
Yeah.
That got put away. You know?
And then those people end up missing.
Yeah. That's why I tell you, if you come up with some dope stuff that they could move the society forward, just keep it for yourself and your friends. And don't tell nobody and get a patent because they're gonna ice you or steal your stuff like they did Nikola Tesla.
Yeah. Yeah. We can go into deep. That's gonna be season 2. We're gonna bring all this shit.
We got a lot to say on that
yeah,
shit.
we could talk for days about this shit. But it just goes back. I don't trust the white people.
Bro, you didn't say nothing wrong, bro. And I just want to say it's not all white people.
It's
but
not all.
it's just
10% out there. But I think we talked about it last episode where they will switch on you if they have to.
Yeah, and I don't like. I don't know what's going on. Like that that white lady that called that
Oh yeah,
5-year-old kid
an autistic black little
she
boy.
raised more than $500,000.
Oh no, they stopped her from getting the money though.
Oh, they stopped her?
Yeah.
Okay.
From what I know,
Okay.
they blocked.
Because everybody on there was, I would say, racist bigots.
Oh no, they're racist.
And it's like you fund somebody to do something. That's crazy. Like, I'm scared. I'm scared for the future.
Yeah. Especially for our
Like,
babies.
Bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like,
I'm not scared.
Well, you ain't got no kids.
I mean, I have no
I'm
kids.
not scared. Duh.
It's crazy that like me being a
concerning, but not scared.
Yeah.
You just gotta live your life. I don't think it does affect us, but it doesn't affect, I think here in California, I think because we have so many things going on.
Yeah.
But it does. I'm concerned, especially for my children.
Yeah, and because my thing is like when I see stories of, I mean, I don't know if that's still going on. Cops still shooting people.
Oh no, it's still going.
It's still going on.
Yeah. Every day there's something new.
Yeah, and my thing is like,
and then the internet doesn't help
Mhm.
because it's all on the internet. As soon as somebody records it, they
Yeah.
upload it.
when I see a dude that looks like me getting shot by the police or brutally attacked by police for nothing, it's like, oh, that could be me. God forbid.
Today was like there was an ICE video of a lady being separated between her and her toddler and her newborn.
Yeah.
That was one video, and today also was another video of a young black male. I guess either he was in a subway and he was selling flowers, but they had him folded.
What do you mean?
Like he was sitting on the floor, but his whole top body was like that.
What were they doing to him?
They had their knee in the back of him.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit looked like it's not supposed to. Your back's not supposed to bend like that. And they're so quick to apply that much force on us. But then if you see videos of white people going crazy,
bro,
it's like, sir, please calm down, please.
Yeah, like, you know,
no, but I'm gonna fucking kill you, you fucking cop killer, you cop mother. And then, sir, please, no. If we say hey, we're gonna kill you, what? Pop, or turn around. Let me put some, you know, like talking about Ryan Coogler, about him, went to Bank of America. He tried to take out some money. This was years ago.
Okay.
And give him like a deposit. You know, we got to give him a slip back then. You could do a slip to get the.
I think you still got to do that.
And they called the cops on him,
which is crazy. Like I don't get that.
But you know what though?
Society.
Again, all this is to overwhelm you.
Yeah, I know, and it is. It's working.
You think, okay, you know what? I never thought of that, but I entertained the idea
because I know people there they were just losing their minds and like, oh my god, this world. Like, hey, have you gone outside? Have you gone down the block?
Mm-hmm.
Check your neighborhood. We're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like to the point where people are. That's why we have a lot of people that during COVID just went crazy and
Yeah.
haven't recovered from mental illnesses,
Yeah.
which this is the problem right now in America and just all over the world. Mental illness is
Yeah.
high up, and if you add drugs to that,
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
mean,
self-medicating. You just
you got
psychosis.
yeah, you got a
Mm-hmm.
super villain out there, and the thing is that all these bad things that are happening have a platform, have
Yeah.
an audience,
Yeah.
and when you become one, the algorithm is just gonna overwhelm you with those kind of videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me right now,
TikTok,
is car accidents because I've seen like a couple of like people dash cam and accidents happen.
Yeah.
You
Once I
clicked on
watch
it.
one,
Yeah.
here comes more and here comes more, and now I feel like, oh my god, I shouldn't drive. I
Mhm.
should like wait, just drive the way you drive. There's how can I say? History repeats itself,
Yeah.
so there's nothing you can really do to prevent
Mm-hmm.
something from rehappening again. However, you as a person,
Yeah.
are able to overcome that.
Yeah.
And here comes the religious part. This is with God's help, and with God's healing, that we are able to move
Message.
forward.
Mhm.
Because if we just, I mean, now not even positive thinking can get people almost through half a day. Some
It's
people
tough.
just crash. It's not
Yeah.
even 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and they were giving up on their whole week. And
Yeah.
it's like, and often you can't find it on social media. I don't care how much positive message you put on. It's if you allow yourself to be overwhelmed by this world, it's
Mhm.
gonna eat you alive.
Yeah.
It does, and that's why like the more I find out about the history of this country and what was done, and it fucks me up.
Yeah.
But I have to I mean, that's why I'm like got my head on the swivel now. It's like
Oh,
just
you
to-
have to.
yeah,
Well, we
just-
come from LA. Well, we
Yeah.
have to. Any
You don't have
regardless.
to go that far.
Yeah.
For us, it's our family tree.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
like, God damn, like this is where we come from. This is what's
Mhm.
Yeah.
like and you're overwhelmed by the information.
Yeah.
And now you're like, okay, am I becoming the same or am I changing? And you're trying to really redefine yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to cut that family trauma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get rid of
seriously.
Get rid of all that
generational
curses.
curses.
Yes,
Hey, that's
yes.
what I was talking about. Yeah.
And
Mhm.
and the thing is, that's why it's important to find something greater than yourself. And this is an opportunity for me. That's where I have God, and God is the one that
Yes.
motivates me and helps me move forward.
God is good.
Because whatever, the world is just horrible. The world's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, God has given us something good.
Mhm.
We have, God created the earth and it said it was good. So we have good stuff. This is the best time to be alive.
Yes.
It could be the worst time to be alive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
Well,
choose. You choose.
W-
Mhm.
A new pope just got
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah, I heard.
I just found that out this morning. I didn't know. I didn't realize.
So the world's gonna end in 2027.
American
apparently.
Pope.
Yeah,
Why-
American Pope. He's
Yeah.
from Chicago.
I heard about that too. Yeah.
They said this would be the last pope.
And why are they saying it's the last pope?
So
That's
apparently there's because apparently there's like graves
Uh-huh.
for popes.
oh yeah.
And they say that once the last one is filled, that's gonna be the end.
Yeah, he's the last one.
Something like that.
Inside of a church, there's pictures,
Okay.
and there's one more slot for a picture.
Okay, they can make another slot.
They need to capitalize on that.
Yeah, see, that's like 2012.
And also the
It's like-
Anunnaki are coming back too.
Well, I'm starting to entertain that because I've been seeing stuff and it's like they're saying that the Anunnaki is the missing link.
Yeah, apparently with the Anunnaki, we're their slaves.
Yeah, and I was like,
We're
it's-
created by them.
Yeah, which is crazy. So I'm just like, so much going on. I just want, I mean, not that it's gonna. I mean, it may change stuff, but I like to know where I come from.
Yeah.
just to know.
Yeah,
It's interesting to me.
yeah.
Because I mean,
But don't do the 23andMe shit. Don't do
which
that.
one should I do?
Don't do it. Neither
None
of
of
them. None of them.
Okay, so the reason why.
Well, let me tell you before you go
Okay.
that route. Sorry, let me.
No, you
The
good.
person that owns 23andMe
Uh-huh.
is Black Rock, or whatever.
I
that
heard
company
about
is.
that. What
Well-
about ancestry?
I don't know about that one.
Okay, the reason why I want to do this because I'm trying to get some money, right? I want to see what the percentage of Native American is in me.
Yeah, because you can get a percentage of money from the company.
and I want and I've been wanting to do this for years.
Yeah,
And I think it's like as long as you're like 7 or 8%.
yeah,
Yeah,
and they can trace back
yeah,
your tribe and all that stuff.
yeah. Because on my mom's side of the family, my great grandmother was full-blooded Cherokee Indian.
Yeah.
My dad's side, she was Blackfoot.
Yeah.
But my dad described her as just really dark but long straight hair.
And you know, there's another theory that black people are already here.
That's okay. That's another thing. We can go down a rabbit hole on that, bro.
Season 2.
Bro. Oh, I got a lot to say about this. What I've been
out for
finding out.
more.
I will say this
Yeah,
because apparently on both sides of my family,
yeah.
we were never slaves. The Beasleys were never slaves.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, for the show, my mom's side, they're ignorant as fuck on my mom's side. My mom's not, but my mom's side, there's some ignorant shit I saw. I was like, yeah, y'all probably were slaves.
Yeah.
You know, I'm being funny and real at the same time.
Fucking JB.
But it made sense to me because okay, we're well, they want to okay. Apparently there's a difference between Native American and American Indian.
Yes.
I think if you want to talk about black folks,
You guys are
American
more American
Indian.
Indian. Yes.
and then you have the Native,
Native
Americans.
Americans, yeah.
So, yeah. So my theory, and we're gonna finish this in the next episode
Yeah.
if you want to. My theory is, I don't think the Europeans got all of us from Africa. I
No.
think we were already here.
Yeah.
And they just killed the witnesses
Yeah.
and enslaved the rest.
Yeah.
I can get deeper into that because I look at it like this, and I'm gonna say and be done it. I feel for them saying that they got all of us out of Africa and spreaded us all over the world is giving them too much power, and I
Yes.
think it's propaganda.
Yes.
So it makes them look like
yeah, all the white people shit is just little shit that they
yeah,
make
because
it
we
big.
ain't never seen. Supposedly we found the ruins of Noah's Ark. Supposedly
Yeah.
but I ain't never seen a slave ship.
Yeah.
I've never seen a slave ship. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
And there's Egyptian artifacts all over America they've been finding.
Yep.
So
And talk about the Grand Canyon, it being
they close that off. We can't even go over there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
that goes out to season 2.
100%.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, hearing us ramble.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
subscribe, comment. Tell, like I said, tell your mama, tell your grandma, tell everybody.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you
Yes.
for watching.
Thank
you for watching. We love ads on our videos. Just to throw it out there.
Oh yeah.
Sweetwater, Presonus,
Yeah.
Yamaha, Akai, even gaming computers,
Neumann,
sir.
Apple.
Apple,
Mm-hmm.
Neumann, Neumann for sure. The T103 or TM, whatever that model is. I forgot what it is. The microphone that they have that's really really good. No, yeah, but what I forgot the model.
The
103.
TM 103.
103. I think yeah.
Uh,
We will be very happy to find boxes in front of our places.
Yes, please.
With
We could do
Stuff.
reviews.
Yeah, we could do reviews
Yeah.
and make it 3 of them, please.
Yes, sir.
I don't think that's how it works, but hey, we can never dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think
Too
that's how it
much.
works. We have to get a big audience, so let everybody know, and then we can get the stuff and we'll review it for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But
Yes,
thank
yes.
you so much for tuning in. Have a great week. Stay blessed. Tune in next episode for the end of season 1. Peace.